Buck D, New Mexico's #1 morning show is on. The GLF Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, is anybody even working? Just asking. 'Cause I feel like this has been the most non-existent week for some reason. Everywhere you go, like, yeah, the streets are busy. People are coming into town. But, like, so many people took time off. So many people. You know, including us. We're going to be doing that. I know, right? Be sending out, hey, don't forget. But yeah, like, you know, those of you that are in town from out of town, welcome back home. And those of you that are just out and about, 4th of July weekend might as well just put the vibe out now because I'm serious. Like, hardly anybody I know is working. Everybody took time off. Thursday all the way up. Some people took yesterday. Some people took the whole week. A couple people in the building did that.
That's smart.
Well, yeah, I'm going to shout out to the people whose jobs won't allow them to. Because I feel like that's what's happening more often than not. That they just get drowned out by the people who do get the time off.
Right.
That's what happens.
Yeah, shout out to those of us that are still working.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Driving to work, going to work, at work right now. But yes, 4th of July weekend is coming up, and you know what? It's going to be a hot one, you guys. High today, at least for the 2nd of July, which is today, 93 is going to be your high. 60 is going to be your low tonight, so it's going to be warm for sure. But as we approach 4th of July Friday, we will be nearing 100 in some areas of New Mexico. It's going to be over 100. Saturday is 4th of July, as we will be at 100 degrees and more in certain areas.
Damn.
And other areas of, I guess, you know, New Mexico. But then we kind of go back to 96, 95 for the rest of the weekend. And then, yeah, kind of cruise it. We're in the 90s. Like, summer is here officially, and you're going to feel it this weekend for sure.
I feel like the weather should only be talked about from here on out unless it rains or gets cold.
You know what? Let me see.
It's going to be the same.
And then there's so many people, because I'm a fall and winter girl.
Yeah,
I am not a summer girl.
Same.
Like, I want the hoodies. I want, you know, the scarves and the boots and everything like that. Like, but no, Buck, no rain for you. Nothing.
The meteorologist has the easiest job in the world.
And he's up there right now.
He's up there right now. Like
Eric Green, I think is his name. Eric Green.
All he does is put a suit top on. I think he has shorts on at the bottom. And he just points at the screen. He's like, it's going to be hot here. It's going to be hot there. It's going to be hot everywhere.
Hot in the studio.
Yeah, I need his job, especially now in the summertime. It's just the same.
We're kind of feeling it. So just stay hydrated as much as possible. I know there's drought and water restrictions in some parts of New Mexico. So, you know, go to the store, see if you can get some bottles of water, cool off, stay indoors as much as you can. But I know 4th of July weekend is going to be coming up. So
you just made me realize I never thought about a meteorologist's job in like Phoenix or Vegas.
It's always hot.
Like, bro, why do you
Mama
even
Marge is in Las Vegas.
why do you even prepare? Like, you know what you're going to come in and say. Once again, y'all, it's hot as hell. And back to you, Bob.
It's hot. That's it. Back to you.
I like the one where they have the girls in bikinis. Where's that one?
That's in Miami. That's in Florida.
That's Brazil. That's like Mexico.
Hey, isn't that the
that
Spanish
kind of-
channels? That's the Spanish channels. They dress accordingly.
See, they understand the assignment.
Yeah, that's what I
They're
need.
always #1 in ratings for a reason. Because they're literally always #1 when you got those girls. And then they really don't report it that great, but you're not looking at that, nor do you care about the weather.
I'm good.
You're just looking at the bikini. That's it.
You don't even understand what they're saying.
No,
but
not a clue. It's like everybody who sings bachata. There's so many people I know that sing bachata but have no clue on some of the lyrics of the words.
Was it just like when RJ and Omar were here?
Yeah, that was like, hey, olvidarte.
every day, let's go to the meteorologist. Muy caliente. That's it. That's all I say.
Muy caliente. In vivo. Yeah, so, I mean, we're going to be hot, y'all. Just be ready for it. Hey, what do we got? We got Isotopes tickets. What do we got for giveaways, Ando? What do we got?
So we got Isotopes tickets to give away.
All right, let's do that right now. When is this game? Give me the details.
I believe it's happening here later on in the month on Sunday, June 26th.
Okay, so he didn't have it up. Okay.
I'm trying to go into my memory.
You know what? I have it up. I was like, I'm going to see how far it rides it out.
Yeah, no, I can see him struggling.
I was ready to pick up your slack. You should have just played it off until you got to the point, and I was going to be like, July the 26th, with the 4-pack of tickets, Isotopes take on Round Rock Express.
No, you can always tell when Ando's not prepared, because then he's like, well, Well, the game is, and then there's a certain panic in his eyes because he's like, damn, she got there real quick. Hold on, I didn't get there yet.
I'm still there. I'm still during that panic.
Are you really? Okay, let's do that right now. It's a 4-pack. Buck, what do we got?
Yes, 4-pack. It's happening July the 26th, and they take on Round Rock Express.
There you go. So call in right now. 262-5477-262-KISS.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Oh, man, I had a hard time getting up this morning.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
I hate that I can't keep forgetting all my
Today's our
passwords.
Friday. It's our Friday. Today's our Friday.
You're gonna have to remind me tomorrow for your to throw your stuff in.
Yeah, I will.
Just
I'll
give me a reminder because I totally
Did
think
you-
I think I'm gonna forget. That's the
Don't
thing.
say that, Twom.
That's why I need a reminder.
Twom.
Because I might be like, oh, it's Saturday.
You're not going to just set an alarm to like,
No,
come on, bruh.
because it's not my job.
Nobody's going to be here. Good morning, you guys. How are you doing? Is anybody even working? Or are you guys already off? Are we the only ones working right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's taking a break.
Mama Marge, how's that coffee this morning? Did you have breakfast already? Tammy Morgan, good morning. Lila Silu, good morning.
Damn, my restream's not working. I don't think
Your what's not?
my restream
Mine is.
because it says that. Well, actually, it's not reading the ones from Facebook or something.
Mine is working. Oh, Tammy, you go to work at 9? Okay, so we're not the only ones. I feel like everybody is on chill mode. Like, even when I went to the gym yesterday, it was so freaking nice because I was like, nobody's here.
Really?
Everybody's gone. All right, so we got... I think they popped up, Ando. Let me see, because I think I put them under boom, under link. No,
Uh-oh. Did we get a caller?
Oh, shit. Here we go. See if this is going to work. All right, here we go. Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name?
Hung up.
Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Hey, you're a winner!
Yeah!
Hey.
You just won yourself a 4-pack of tickets to see the Isotopes as they take on Round Rock Express. This is happening July the 26th. Who are the people that you're going to take? You need 3 more people, bro. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Take the fam. Have a nice night out at the game to see the Isotopes. Congratulations.
for today because they're closed. I think all show preps are closed right now. So. Oh, no. All right. Do we want to treat this as a Friday since it is our Friday technically and just go out with...
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We won't do topic. We'll
Oh, shit, I got to throw in
try to perfect and bring down our talk time on the generics,
All right.
on the evergreen. So let's see if I can get this.
Man, I forgot like a lot of stuff today. I didn't bring my water bottle. I didn't bring my gym clothes.
What happened?
I don't know.
Are you going to go to the gym today?
I want to, but I'm not motivated because I don't have my my clothes. I'm like, I don't got my clothes. I just go home and just stay home.
Oh, no.
But I probably will anyway. I might even go tomorrow. I usually don't go like on Friday.
I got to work tomorrow.
Huh?
I work.
Yeah, but
I got to get up early.
But I'll just like go in the morning, you know, so get it out of the way.
Yeah.
But I never work out on Friday. Send my ass home.
All right, here we go. Let me get this on. He didn't cuss, right? There was no cussing.
No.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Kiss 97.3 has the most free tickets.
My name's Sid.
Hey, you're a winner!
Yeah.
Hey.
You just won yourself a 4-pack of tickets to see the Isotopes as they take on Round Rock Express. This is happening July the 26th. Who are the people that you're going to take? You need 3 more people, bro.
Awesome. I'm going to take the fam.
Yes, there you go.
Nice.
Take the fam. Have a nice night out at the game to see the Isotopes. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Blap,
He
blap,
freshened up the
blap.
category. Hey.
And he's getting married, right?
To a 28-year-old, right? But she has a strong face from what Buck says.
Like, she's almost, I don't know why people are tripping on her age. She's almost 30. Like, damn.
Tripping on what?
Like, the age thing. Like, she's almost 30. It's like, I'm not like she was 22
I mean,
or 23.
you know what? I mean, it was
That's very
still
true.
like, okay, Anna Nicole Smith was in her 20s when she married Howard.
The old guy?
Yeah, the old man, 98-year-old or whatever.
Damn.
There was like
98.
a 63-year age difference between them. Age is just a number, right? At that point.
Isn't there a song about that? Didn't Pretty Ricky sing that?
No,
I
that
don't
was,
know. Who was it that sang?
no, that's Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Yeah, but R.
It was
Kelly
Aaliyah.
wrote it.
Oh, yeah, R. Kelly wrote
R.
it,
Kelly
though.
wrote it.
He's actually on the song.
Actually, he is correct. Facts on facts on facts. All right, here we go. Let me see. All right, here we go. We're at 30. You ever had a together or a party, a gathering, and there's always unspoken thing, like an unspoken rule of house parties, gatherings, and these are always broken. What is always broken? Like people, it's like there's no respect in it. It just, it's like, oh, okay, I guess. Like literally, what is it that you guys go through that when guests come over, what is it that is an unspoken rule of gatherings and parties for you that people break?
Damn, I haven't thrown a house party at my house at all.
Me neither.
All the years that I've lived in my house.
But in the past, when you have, like when you've had get-togethers, what is the unspoken rule of parties and gatherings that everybody breaks? Like at one point or another, somebody's going to break it and you're like, well, all right, cool, whatever.
What? Oh,
I didn't know
So
there
in
was,
other
like,
words,
a lot of-
okay, so in other words, like
no shoes in the house?
you could have a rule like that and it's broken all the time, but it's only whenever there's gatherings or parties. Like for me, it's always people asking for more people to go. If I have a get together, that is a pet peeve of mine. If I don't
Uninvited people.
Okay.
uninvited,
there we go.
okay, like
Yes,
that is.
yes.
I don't like uninvited guests around me or
You're like, who is this person? I don't know them.
Yeah, like if it's in my home, I don't need you to bring people I don't know because I don't trust them. Do
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like that, like an unspoken rule that is always broken.
Or the people who come up empty-handed.
Yeah.
bring
Who didn't bring
Or they bring ice, and
didn't bring a
the ice
damn
is
thing.
important though. The ice is important.
Didn't bring a damn thing. About to eat me out of house and home.
Or the people who come to the party and then they have a whole bunch of alcohol, but they don't share it with everybody else. They only keep it for them.
Oh, take it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Or the people who bring a bottle, but take it.
Exactly. Or the people, or the people that actually take from the house. Like in other words, like little by little, you just don't see it. They're already. Oh, look, can I get a to-go plate? And then they get like 12 for
Another-
the whole family.
A big one for us when we throw them is like house parties. It would be they'd be like, hey, bedrooms are off limits. Don't go into the
Yes.
bedrooms. And
Okay,
then
there you
go
go.
in there, yeah.
But, and it would be broken, right?
Either or. I got two more. Now that I'm thinking about it, people who come hella early or who don't want to leave.
Oh yeah, the don't want to leave are the worst.
Or the ones that are like, yeah, I'm going to help you. I'll help you clean up. And you never find them at the end of the night because you actually took them for their word.
No, I don't expect them to clean up. I just expect them to leave.
Yeah, just leave.
So the unspoken rule of parties and gatherings, they said if you're first going to actually bring a guest, they said they have to refresh the memory because these are all broken. If you're going to bring an additional guest, you got to ask first. Don't assume. Don't assume. You have to ask first. Always ask ahead of time if you should bring anything like food, napkins, which is always broken because there's people that will show up to your gatherings and never bring anything or bring the most smallest thing, but it's only for them. Bring something, even if it involves wine, drinking sodas, snacks, anything like that. Whatever you contribute is going to matter to some degree. Just don't make it like the smallest of things.
Like a 6-pack.
Right.
Why not?
Okay.
That's good.
Well, you're only taking it for yourself. You're not taking it for the gathering.
No, you're gonna take it for the other people too, but you're gonna drink other people's drinks.
I don't know how you're thinking. I'm like,
6-pack? Nah, man.
here's
Like a 12-pack.
Yeah.
this one is a big one, and I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it. Going to somebody's house party or gathering, you never change the host's music or
Oh,
complain
yeah.
about it. That is the biggest one. Between that and uninvited guests that you did not approve, those two were the biggest ones because I think we all expect people to not bring food or whatever. They're going to just show up and eat.
Yeah, at our house parties, we never had that problem. We always had a DJ.
Yeah.
So like, if they tried, usually the DJ was always drunk and people would try. So I guess that is a party foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, never change the music. They said these have to be freshened up again because we've got the rule breakers that are at the front of this. And guess who's leading them? Gen Z. Of course it is.
Man, they party
Gen
fouling
Z.
left and right.
I know.
Because they don't party enough.
Well, they don't, but even if they do, they don't contribute whatsoever. And they said they need to actually refreshen this.
They just show up.
They just show up and then they show up with a gang. Like they show up with their friends,
Very true.
2 or 3 people extra with them, and they're like, this is cool, right? And then, of course, you're not going to be rude and be like, oh, no, it's...
Yeah, they send out a mass text or they have like a group chat. Hey, I'm going to this party. You guys want to go?
Send me daddy.
Yeah, send me. Oh, that's the
What
one
did you
right there.
say?
That's the one right there. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the one.
gosh, there it is right there.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
This one's a good one from Amber Okanya. She says when they bring something cheap to drink, but don't drink it and drink everyone else's good stuff.
Yes, right? It happens to everybody, but they said the biggest offenders of it were Gen Z, so we had to revisit it because those are the biggest ones, changing the music and bringing unwanted guests. I can't stand it when people do that to me. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Lee Lassie hate when people fight and argue at your, like, get the fuck out of here then. Go on.
That's what I thought, too, Lee Lassie Lou. Send me daddy. 35. But I feel like that's always a given. Like somebody's going to, oh, can I bring my blah, blah, blah? They're always going to bring an extra person that you didn't invite.
For guys, it's like you got to bring the girls. You don't want a sausage fest.
They're not trusted.
No sausage fest here.
All right, let's see here. Oh, that's a crazy bug, crazy bug. This one is
Damn, that took me for. I was like, what the hell? Like, I haven't had a house party in a long time. I've gone to one. In a long
I
time.
have not.
So I forgot, like,
Yeah.
the party fouls.
All the party fouls and people, the spilling of the drinks and shit in other rooms, like, you know, the food
that's
where
right.
they'll go to another room to go eat. Like, I hated that, man. And I'm like, why are you in here? It's too loud out there. It's a house party. But that was way back in the day.
I love, I have a built-in excuse. There's no parking.
Let's go back home.
There's no park. No, and people try to be like, oh, let's have something at your house. Ain't no parking. Nope.
Especially in your home, that's a lot of different energies. Y'all better be lighting white candles after everybody leaves. Clear it.
Yeah, but showing up empty-handed, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That you said.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Show on Kiss 97.3.
I want you to read that title, Ando.
How to tell if you're being future faked by the person you're dating. Future
There you
faked.
go. Future faked by the person you're dating. So we're going to find out.
Future
right now.
what?
Future faked by the person you're dating. Future faked. Like, in other words, they're
future
faking.
faked.
Future faked.
Yeah, they're
but
like faking the future.
they're faking the future they want with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I've
okay.
done that a
It's
lot.
not
Yeah.
everything at the jump, but like it's a future fake. Like they're gonna lie to you about everything, and they're never gonna come through on
In my
anything.
younger days, I used to do that a lot.
What would you say?
Yeah, I would say, like, you know, that's what I'm looking for and everything. But yeah, I really want to get married, want to have like kids and stuff. I didn't really see a future with you when I really don't.
Was that only to get in the pants?
Yo.
Was that a pants snatcher?
See,
Okay.
that's why you should never put out there what you're looking for. Because we're
That's
going to
more
be.
females, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying, though. Because, or you put all your stuff on social media, all you do is read the stuff like, oh, she likes this. Okay, I
Yeah.
do too.
You can learn so much. You can learn so much by somebody's profile. Let
Yeah.
me tell you,
They
you
put
can
it
learn
out there.
so much.
Yeah.
Here's what's going on. How to tell if you're being future faked by the person that you're dating. Okay, so you guys started dating. Immediately, the love bomb, girl, you look good, guy, you look, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so hot. Like all the compliments come in, which is great. But then it's like, I can really see myself settling down for you. That is a red flag. You're just my type. I would love to settle down with. When somebody starts saying something like that, gotta watch it.
Girls usually fall for that. Guys don't really, like, guys will
Y'all
prob-
don't.
Guys will probably fall for, like, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I just want to have fun,
Yeah.
just hang out. And
Nah.
but deep down, they actually really want a relationship.
Yeah,
I've had girls
I
do that
don't-
to me
I never believe that.
Yeah.
Y'all never
I
did?
know the line when they say
No,
that.
when they say that, they lying.
So let's talk about future fake, and they put the definition in here. It's when somebody sells you in your head at the very beginning of the relationship this massive big picture where you actually go, oh my gosh, I'm finally done searching. He's the one. Or you're like, she's the one, vice versa. They share this huge future that never is backed up with anything. So they're sharing this with you. You start believing it. So then you automatically move to the next step of planning everything in your head, but it never comes to fruition. Never. And usually the first sign of the biggest, I guess, argument and issue you have in the relationship, it ends. This type of relationship only lasts less than 6 months.
Usually the love bombing.
The love bombing is key to everything, but you're future fake and you're never backing up what you're selling them in their head.
And that's all I need is 6 months.
Well, my thing is they're both stupid. Both of them are dumb. How you going to believe that right off the bat without any actions or anything else? You just believe in what someone says.
But look at how everything goes right now with dating. Nobody's honest. Nobody's, you know what I mean?
They never really were.
Man,
They just put
Gina,
their best foot forward.
We got to stop putting this narrative out
Oh,
there.
here we go,
We got to
bud.
stop doing
Just 'cause it doesn't
that.
work for
We got to stop putting that narrative out there because we are contributing to the factor of people not dating, I think.
I don't think so. I think, you know what?
If we're continuously saying nobody's doing this, there's some people.
But look, you shouldn't have like massive rules on everything. But I mean, being future faked,
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
crazy.
big. That's pretty big. And the fact that we're having to talk about it, that's apparently a big thing too.
Why is it called future fake? Just call it lying.
Lying
Why is
about
it-
the,
why do
I
we
guess
have
it
50
lying
million
about
words
the
about lying?
lying about the future didn't sound good as good as future faked. I'm assuming.
That's hard to say though.
That's,
It's
you know
like-
what? You know what's hard to say? That's like our voice guy, left on read.
Yeah, I know, right?
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
That's hard to say. Left on read.
Actually, I've been,
Y'all really think
I've
it's
been future faked. And it was because, I just said that they would say, oh, yeah, I'm just not looking for anything serious right now. You know, kind of like what the stuff I would say to to the girls.
they said it to you?
Yeah, and
Did
I
you
was-
catch on to it?
No, because I thought they were being serious. And then they're trying to push me into a relationship. And I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you were cool.
Have you been future faked, Buck? Or are you a fake blocker? Are you a fake blocker?
I'm confused now. It's all these damn words.
You're a fake blocker.
Lying to me what? Like what?
Are you one that blocks the fakeness? Like, are you a fake blocker? Like you can spot it a mile away and you don't fall for it? Or have you ever fallen for somebody lying to you about the future?
The dudes be doing that. The women be.
Hey
real.
guys, why is it always the female?
They do.
Because they're looking for love.
They're telling you right off the bat. The only time they lie is when they say, "I'm not looking for anything."
Yeah.
The other shit be real.
He said the other shit be real.
I've never heard a man say, "I'm dating for marriage."
Yeah.
Nobody says.
Yeah. Or they say it
I
or
think
they
that
don't-
may
or
not be
they'll
said
mean it.
until you're probably in your late 50s, right? When you're like, well, don't want to do this life alone, you know?
Not even them.
No, not then. Mm-mm.
All right, let's see here. Ando, can you set me up, please?
Yeah.
Like my thing was, I tell people, I don't want a relationship. I want companionship. You know what that turns into? I'm gonna make them have a relationship.
That turns
I'm
into
like,
a
I'm
roommate.
telling you the truth. I don't want a relationship. I want companionship.
They're like, well, get a dog.
What does that mean? You tell them, oh, you just want to fuck everybody. No, you said that. You don't understand what that means.
What companionship means?
Companionship means let me do my job. Let me don't try to bleed over in the shit that's me.
But they love you.
It could mean when I go out of town, come with me. If I feel you,
but they're in love with you.
Yep.
You're like, yeah.
Then you meet the people.
All right, here we go.
Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
So do you guys see brands differently with all the AI that's coming out and the massive AI that's extremely hard to detect anything? Because we've got a lot of weirdness with everything and social media.
No, I usually just go off quality and value.
How do you know if it's AI?
Like, even with the ad, I don't care if the ad is AI. I just need quality and value.
That's it. That's what it is for you. What is it for you? Buck?
Same. Well, I'm at the age where I know the quality brands.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I just stick to them. Something new, I don't know. I have to do my research on it.
So a lot of people don't believe anything they see anymore. Like when it comes to magazines, there's AI. Like, you know how in the fold of the books, like where the page is at, where you can rip it out, like in that fold, it usually says that it's an AI
They
ad.
still sell
I was
magazines.
going to
They
say,
still- yeah, no,
who's
they
still
still
reading
sell-
magazines?
I do. I do.
What?
But yeah.
What
do you
magazine?
mean?
No,
I read all the girly Cosmopolitan. Like, you guys, the girly ones.
Vogue? Is that still one?
That's still one. That's still one in
I
print.
feel like you get the ones that are like on the newsstand, like right before you check out.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
aliens.
Sometimes, don't
You
judge.
do?
The Inquirer, I
Man,
believe it.
That news be like, by the time it hits the Inquirer, that news is like a month old.
Yeah.
It's okay. I may be a month behind on it, but yeah,
Really?
sometimes. Sometimes, yeah.
It's always about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I'm like, damn, well, how many stars did they have?
Quit calling me out. Quit calling me out. Here's what's going on. Okay, so people aren't believing what they're seeing, but this is affecting social media. We have more people leaving social media than any other year. 2026 is a year that we have significant amount of people that are leaving, whether it be TikTok, whether it be, I don't know how y'all can leave
think
TikTok.
so?
I love TikTok. But Facebook, a lot of people are deactivating. Instagram, people are deactivating. All these settings, nobody believes that it's actually anything that's run. It's all AI ran stuff. Like everything's ran by AI when it comes to social media for Meta. Meta is actually contributing a huge amount,
Yeah.
billions of dollars, to actually make AI to where they don't have to have people working for Meta anymore.
Well, the thing, I see more people lying about leaving social media.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
make announcements.
They're like the
and they're
artists, like
I'm
Jay-Z.
gone. I'm deleting my account, and then they're back. I missed you guys. It's like you were gone for 2 days.
They come back with hashtag healed.
Yes, there you go. Yes.
0 likes.
Right. None. Everybody's like, yeah. But we're having so many people kind of changing their minds about social media, all due to AI. We're not trusting what we're seeing anymore. And we're just kind of just going with the flow. But we have people leaving social media. Have y'all ever considered leaving at any point? I mean, I know we
No.
can't. We can't because we're in radio, but...
Well, I just leave it dormant. You know, like I don't post that I'm leaving. I just don't go on it.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Yeah,
You don't
I don't have to
deactivate. You don't.
That's too much work.
That's a lot of
Why
work,
do people
right?
do that? They
I
just
don't
calling
know.
for attention.
It's for attention. I'm announcing that you're leaving social media.
And,
I'm like,
yeah.
I didn't know that you were here in the first place.
So let me give you the top 3 reasons that people are doing it. Number 1, they don't like the future of AI when it comes to social media and AI running everything. They're not really keen on that, so they're kind of leaving for that. Number 2 is relationships or unsteady life is why a lot of people are leaving right now. A lot of people cannot manage, I guess, being on social media and the things that they have going on in their life. And number 3 is their job. They're consumed by all this other stuff, and they're like, you know what? That's it. But AI takes the top spot because they don't trust anything they see, nor do they trust when AI officially takes over for some of these social media sites.
If that's the case, you can't use Google. You literally can't use your cell phone. Like, people are trying to pick and choose when they're upset about AI when it's all around us. It's just growing. It's growing
It's here,
bigger.
y'all.
It's everywhere in every aspect. The phone calls, all this
Everything.
stuff. Yeah.
It's here.
Yep.
It's here. What are we going to do?
Drama that's not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Chris Brown and Usher are on tour. And of course, yes, everything, he got wind of everything. Is he going to pay up? Everybody is now saying that yes, he is. The $13 million, and I don't know if it's the $885,000 for the sister and the $50,000 for the husband. I don't know if that's extra, if that is included, but yes, he is going to pay he is citing that he does know he's responsible because that dog was, I guess, loose in the backyard running around, running amok. But then I guess something triggered the dog. She did something. That's when the dog bit the maid's face. And he is going to pay up. They said that more than likely, this is going to happen here within the next week or two.
Damn,
that he's actually going to pay. He doesn't even want. He's on tour, y'all.
Yeah.
He can't think about that.
Don't gonna need time for that.
But I won't believe it till I see it, and we see it in TMZ and stuff like that.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
even though they say they're going to pay, that is the biggest thing. The indication on that is he really going to actually do it? A lot of people are saying that he won't, but I actually think he will. I mean,
Nah,
he
will.
knows it
Yeah.
was in the wrong. It was just one of those things. So I think he is.
And Cardi B settles with Tasha K yet again with a $110,000 legal fee, fighting for $60,000. So her husband and the companies that she has are guaranteeing the debt because she still owes $1.5 million for lying on Cardi B's name. And Cardi B don't play when it comes to her money. So,
She sure don't.
You know, I guess she has to pay $110,000, but it went down to $60,000 for just the legal fees.
Yeah.
She still has to pay the $1.2 million that's tied to the gag order that she keeps breaking because she can't keep Cardi B out of the mouth.
No. Well, that's what gets her the most engagements. From here on out, you know, I've been following Tasha K since her beginning, and this is the wave that she's riding on because it's gotten her paid the most. And she doesn't understand it's also costing you the most now.
Yeah, because the gag order, she kept going against it and kept talking about Offset, talking about Cardi B.
But what do you do,
and they
though?
Keep, and they keep like finding her. Like,
Yeah.
If
getting
you
her in
don't got
trouble.
the money to pay that back, what happens?
Did
She,
default?
she has the money. What she did was she kind of moved it around to accounts that wasn't in America. They actually found
She
that
went
out
over-
about her.
oh,
So
really?
Did she have money?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, she did. Well, she does, and that's why she's able to talk as much noise as she talks. Like, I ain't got it. Keep taking me to court. I ain't got
She's
it.
got it in
Yeah.
Switzerland. Look at her.
I don't know about Switzerland. It's probably in Cancun or
She
something.
keeps
She
it
ain't went that
she's
far.
keeping it where Diddy keeps his. The diddler.
Lil Wayne does a no-show, and I think he's
Oh, no.
notorious for this. He's got to be the male Lauryn Hill of this because he was opening his night of 20 years of Carter Classics tour. It started in Maine, and he did not show up. What happened was, a part of the show was 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz came, did his set. 2 Chainz left. Then the DJ performed for several hours.
Several
After
hours.
2 Chainz, yes, Lil Wayne was scheduled to be on the stage at 10:45. Around 11, that's when the DJ just kept spinning, and I don't know if he was playing Lil Wayne songs or whatever.
You might as
but
well.
I would have been pissed if I paid for tickets to what's called 20 Years of Carter Classic.
So people in Maine-
somebody, look, I don't care if it was Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, somebody, Nick Carter, somebody with the name Carter should have performed that night because I would have been upset.
I'm just surprised that people in Maine know who Lil Wayne is.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's he's pretty big, man.
And Lil Wayne knows what Maine is.
Well, he probably, that's the thing. He probably was somewhere else thinking he was in Maine.
Off that lean.
Yeah,
He's got that
exactly.
Lauren vibe. When she was here performing at
people
Isleta
were
Amphitheater,
upset.
everybody was upset. I think it was like a 2-hour wait or close to.
Yeah, she showed up at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Like
She did.
She showed up the next day.
Really?
For real, she did.
That's how it felt, right?
Yeah.
Watch out, y'all.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Live in the 505, this is New Mexico's #1 morning show, The Chino Fuentes Show, with Ando and Buck D. Kiss 97.3.
Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen. May I please speak to Jackson?
Yes, this is
Hi
Jackson.
there. Yes, I'm calling with Oil and Lube, and I'm calling in regards to the oil change that you received from us a few days ago.
I'm driving. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, okay. So no, sir. Do me a favor and pull over and stop because unfortunately we put the wrong fluids in your car. There could be. Hold on. No, you hold on. All right, because if you continue driving, there could be some irreversible damage.
You mean I have to stop my car? I'm like 45 minutes away. I'm headed back home.
Why would you come all the way out here to get an oil change if you live 45 minutes away?
This sounds
That doesn't
very
make any
unprofessional.
sense.
All right,
Exactly.
I was told, me coming over there from my uncle told me about you guys. So you
Your uncle? What do you mean your uncle? What were you doing in the area, sir? Why were you here? No. I want to get to the bottom of this. Why would you come all the way 45 minutes
don't
when
understand
you
why
probably have an oil and lube job place near your house?
Okay, listen.
You got a secret
All right.
family, don't you? A side piece?
Hell no, all right?
Why?
I'm not heading back
Why
there.
are you cursing
No,
at me?
No.
Sir,
Listen, why am I cursing?
Why are you cursing at me? It's a
All right.
little fishy. It
I
doesn't
don't care.
make sense. Would
Right.
you drive an hour to go get gas when there's a gas station down the street?
I want you to give your phone to your supervisor right now. I don't wanna hear
Supervisor?
any-
Why do you want me to
Yes.
supervise?
The supervisor right now. I want to tell him.
Then hand the phone to your wife because I want to talk to her and let her know that this is a little
All right.
fishy. Why are you even out here?
Listen, I don't want to talk to you
No.
about it.
You're a cochino. You're a cochino, sucio, hediondo, and you're out here getting massages behind your wife's
Hey,
back. And it's not
listen.
just your car getting an oil and lube
Your
job.
word against mine.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
that's a feature they need to get rid of.
Because
Oh, he did.
it's the scrolling back and forth.
They say you have to change it to public, but we did do that, and it didn't change.
Unless I didn't explain it right, but I don't know. Kiss 97.3. Good morning, Gina Lee Fuentes.
Hey, Dando.
And it's your boy Buck D.
Hey, you guys, I know 4th of July weekend is pretty much upon us. You might as well just say it already started. So many people are not going to work today.
Yep.
I'm jelly because we're here. But hey, you know what? We've got you covered for everything that's going on in the city. You guys already know where fireworks are going on. People are selling fireworks. Everybody's already taking vacation. But we got to get it out there. 4th of July weekend, spending time with the family. Got people coming into town, out of town. And hey, if you happen to be coming into town, maybe you'll come back on July 31st, which is a Friday. Literally like 3 weeks away.
That's right.
We are going to be having the Gina Lee Fuentes birthday bash.
Hey.
Yay! MC Magic, Little Rob, the Loonies, Symes Carter. I'm trying to think because we have a lot of people on this bill. We got a lot of people that are going to be coming through.
Also, we'll be there.
Yes!
You know what? We never say us.
Yeah.
We never say
I think
us.
y'all expect us there, right?
There's a lot of people in the city who want to party with us, who want to see us, take pictures, all that good stuff. So this will be a great time for that.
Definitely. And we want you to go check this show out. And if you want to get your tickets right now, get them because, yes, this show is selling out. The tickets are going fast. So get whatever is available and left right now because it is guaranteed to sell out within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Leading up that week of the show, more than likely, I think it's going to be a wrap after that. And the only way you're going to be able to get in at that point.
Yeah, because even if you walk up, you might be turned away.
Yeah, because last time it was super packed.
Yeah, actually, I think they sold out before it even started.
Yeah, it did.
I can't remember if it was a week before or whatnot, but...
And that line was crazy. I remember coming in and I was like, I came in the regular way.
Yeah, you did.
And
Yeah, you said that,
everybody is, Bud, get me in. What's up, Bud? Get me in. I was like,
Well, guess what? All three of us are going to be walking around at this one. I'm going to have us walking out into the crowd this time around.
Oh, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Well, and that's what you have to do to drink anyway, so...
Not unless we tink it to the back. But yeah, we definitely want to hang out with you. We want to have a great time with you. Family-friendly event. Bring the kids on out. But I think I was thinking about having like a booth up front for us, like for pictures, like just to go.
Yeah.
But I got to talk to Monica because I don't know if we can work that or not. Or
Man,
how.
we can do our own. Just put a table out. We don't need all
We're going to do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
But you got to go. It's going to be a great time. MCMagicConcerts.com. Get your tickets and we'll see you there.
Just put us next to Hinge and ChatGPT. Hey, yo. The free My Kiss 97.3 app. Download it and take us everywhere.
I need you. I'm going to start this out, Buck. Do you happen to have... an example you can text me right now of what an issue is in man world?
Yeah, I just told you.
Can you text it to me? So I can... You know what? If they have ideas, we will talk about them.
Yeah. Here, I'll hit you right now.
That way I can have a beginning on this, and then you guys go into women don't know how to take rejection. The fuck? So we're just going to have it out today. We're going to have it out. Buck and Ando are choosing violence like the past 2 days.
It's not us. The guy called in for that problem.
Yeah.
Because I need to do a little bit of research real quick. I've got different answer.
There you go. Just sent it.
Okay, you just sent it? Okay. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this. Let me see here. What do we have as new intros? Water cooler conversations.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
that's what it is.
Because now we're just gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Bring it to the forefront.
Water Cooler Conversations with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
There you go.
there we go. So this is how I'm gonna take it. Exactly, Montanique. Hey, Montanique, did you do the update on your phone? How is your phone acting? Did you do the new one that we got on our iPhones for iPhone 13? I thought of you this morning. I was like, oh, I got to ask her if she did the update. Well, they chose violence again, and I'm about to, like, I know women are going to feel a certain type of way about this, but hey, you know what? I think it is relevant for guys to put what the issues they have in girl world that comes and bleeds into guy world. So I'm looking up some percentages on this right now. Because I think it shouldn't always be a female perspective on issues. I mean, it should be what they have that they get and they see on social media as well. You saw this on what platform? And was this Albuquerque based? Or is this all together?
This all together.
All together. Okay, got it.
I think this is a general sentiment.
Okay, you don't see anything different yet. Okay, I'm going to update then. But you're doing good on your phone. It's not glitching. It's not, we're good on our phones. I don't know. Maybe that's an insecurity issue, Buck.
You think so?
Okay, we're going to water. I'm going to give it one more song. Let me do a little bit more. I know. Somebody's upset. Did they get rejected? Right, Will?
You'll find out.
I don't know how. Let me see here. Let me look something up real quick. So we got over. Okay. Tally that up. It is a high percentage, Buck, of women that actually give their number out.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
I also have the official list as to why
Why they give it out?
they give it out. Let me pull it up. I need it. Okay. We're going after Janice. Shut the fuck up. Where is it? Perfect. Found it. There it is. That's what exactly I was looking for. Will, do not encourage them. Do not encourage them. Do you hear me? No, I try to be fair. If they come across something, we'll talk about it. If they actually agree with it, then we'll really talk about it. And they actually really agree with this. Although I do feel like we're women bashing this week, yesterday and today.
Man.
Oh,
even
here
start.
we go.
Stop it.
Here we go.
It's not bashing.
All right, we're going to be cutting the song. 22, 23, 24. I love their topics, Will said. That percentage, Buck, is I'm sorry, 43% of women actually really do give out their phone number. 43, that is a high number, but we still have a higher number that don't. So 43. All right, this is a water cooler conversation because this just barely came up. Here we go.
Kiss 97.3.
All right, so we're going to jump into this. I found this interesting, and this is a water cooler conversation for the simple fact that we were discussing this behind the scenes, and now we're bringing it on air. And I actually did a little looking and fact-checking on some of the stuff that you were talking about, Buck. Now, Buck is saying when it comes to giving out your phone number, like, so let's say, you know, you're at the club, you're at the bar, you see somebody hot or whatever.
Anywhere,
you think women automatically do it, but there's a reason for it. What did you come across?
Well, no, I'm just saying the situation was a guy was kind of frustrated because he asked for someone's number.
Okay.
And she gave the number to him even though she wasn't interested. So when he did reach out, you know, she was basically saying, "Oh, I'm busy," or kind of just blowing him off. And he was wondering, like, well, why give me the number if you weren't interested? And that I've come across that a lot. How about you, Ando?
Yeah, I come across it a lot, and I feel like a lot of times it just comes to like it helps their ego, boosts their ego, and they do it for attention. Because a lot of times, like I've got turned down without wanting to give a number. And you know, my my plan is if they turn me down with a number, I'm like, fine, forget it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if they're really about it, I usually say, all right, well, give me your number, and I'll call the number right there just to confirm. It's like, all right, let me see if it's a ring on your end, because I've got.
You will do that?
Yeah.
Is so pushy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You're gonna call and make sure. No,
Because I've had, okay, so I've done it where like, all right, well, I'm calling you right now. Let me see if you got my number.
Right.
And if it doesn't ring, I'm like, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not gonna,
I got
like,
you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
feel you.
You don't have to give it out. And they're like, no. Like, this is I got a number wrong or something. It's like, no, it's fine. And I just leave. And that's when they're like, no, I you know, they want to like get the number or whatever.
Well, but I was looking a little further into it, and I saw a lot of the ladies.
This is why we're talking about it. This is why we're going to talk about it, okay?
A lot of the women's replies and comments were like, well, we do that because men don't know how to take rejection, and they get violent and all of this other stuff. And I'm like, first of all, let's not do that.
Get violent?
Because if a guy, if you feel that way about all men, why even give him your number? So you want him to have your information if you feel like he's violent and gonna do all this other stuff. Because if you give him the phone number, guess what he can do with your phone number? He can find your address. He can find where you work.
He can
find when your kids go to school. Like,
I don't agree with the guys. I don't, because I feel like if you don't want to give your number, you don't. I never do it unless I want to. Like, regardless if a guy's gonna be like, hey, give me your number. Sorry. This is my work phone, or I'm going to blow you off and tell you no. I'm going to tell you straight up.
That's good.
But not everybody is like that. And now we got women out here giving the number out to everybody.
Yes.
And would you like to know that percentage? I looked it up.
Yes.
We're in it. 43% of women do this. Number one response was, well, I don't know if they're actually into me, but I'll give it a shot.
What?
Buck's reply is in there as well. It's, I don't want to be harmed in any way, so I just give them what they ask for. These are real
Hey, man,
responses from people, but 43% of women give their number out when they don't want to.
Boy, if you ever want to go crazy, I would just like to be in a woman's head for one day.
No, you wouldn't.
You know you won't, bro.
Because-
No, you
but look,
don't, bro.
but look,
But you're saying that women don't know how to handle rejection.
women are the
That's-
ones who cannot handle rejection.
Very true.
Because look, let me tell you something. If a woman hits on you, just because you have to be a confident woman to come up to a guy and be like, "Hey,
Very true.
hey, I've been checking you out," and the guy's like, "No, I'm good." Mm-hmm. Guess what happens? They are crushed.
Yeah, they get
They
hurt.
are crushed.
So you think it's women?
Well, when I say when it comes to being rejected, because look, men, we have been rejected since birth, all right? We don't get this job. There's no such thing as pretty privilege. Men are conditioned to getting the no. We've been getting no from a lot of ladies, no on jobs, no on did you make the team?
Very true.
We are used to rejection. That is nothing new to us. Now, I'm not talking. I know a lot of these ladies are going to be, well, I choose the bear. No, I'm not talking about those type of guys. I'm talking about regular guys, because I don't like it when, just like women don't like to be put into the category of the outlier. Of like the hoes or something like that.
Yeah.
Dudes don't want to be like, okay, we're not abused. Not all dudes. Most dudes are not abusers. Let's be real.
Let's break this down real quick. Okay, so he said that women don't know how to handle rejection. Is he correct on that? I will tell you it is. Analysis of variance actually revealed the gender differences on who handles rejection better. It is men.
Yeah, we have
because
to.
you guys get rejected all the time when it comes to women and
We're
stuff like that.
experienced in it.
Women do handle it worse because they shot their shot and then they missed the target. Target didn't want it. Target ran. So that is correct. But in giving out the number part, I don't think that's correct. I think that there are plenty of women out there that don't do it. And if you are giving your number out just because you're scared, what are you doing?
Well, look, to get a woman's number in the first place, that you hit a gold mine. Because usually you got the blocker, you got the homegirl who's like, she doesn't want to give her, she doesn't. Oh, so if you get past that and you get a number, we think you're interested. Why give a number if you're not interested? That makes no sense to me.
I want to know if anybody's done this in the city. I don't expect anybody to call in. I feel like nobody is on that. Have you ever given out your number when you didn't want to? Did you? What was the reason you did it?
You feel obligated?
How do you feel obligated? It's your damn phone. If you don't want to give it out, you don't. You just say no.
Gina, this happens. I'm telling you.
I don't believe this happens.
It does.
That you give out your number
They give the number out and don't even be interested at all.
Yeah,
y'all for real? Is that for real, y'all?
Or you know what they do? This is the new one. I'll give you my IG. I'll give you my Snap.
I don't even ask that. If I am somewhat interested and you ask for my number, I am not. Hands down, I'm not going to give you my number. I will ask for your number, and if I choose to call you, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I usually do
you
the Snap
answering the
thing too,
phone
because
or me texting.
Yeah,
wait a minute, Gina. Wait, what is all this gymnastics?
It's not gymnastics.
So wait a minute.
Let's say you came up. Okay, so let's say you came. No,
yes.
Listen.
Okay.
Let's say I'm interested in you, and I'm like, oh, he's cute. I actually kind of vibe this, right? And then you come up and you're like, hey, can I get your number? And I'm like, no, but I can get yours.
That's a game.
That's not a game. That's not a game. I can't give my number out to everybody, bro.
No,
I'm not going to do that.
So you're not interested. You started.
No, I didn't.
Wait.
I said I was. I said I was. So in this scenario, if I am interested, I am not playing games.
That is a game.
I'm not. Look at my profession, bro. Look at my profession. I'm not going to give my number out. If I'm interested, I'm going to call you.
No, you won't. Women do not do
God,
that.
don't tell me.
Women do not
You know
do
what?
that.
Yes, there's women out there that do that. Yes, there
They do
is.
not hit you up. That's what guys have to take the initiative.
Okay,
Hold on.
gloves are off, bro.
Because we might have to do another segment on this.
Yeah, hold on. You know what?
Let's do this.
We'll come right back.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I got a question. And,
What's that?
why are you saying insufficient disk space to continue recording? Right here on this one?
It probably is. But it's not even recording on there.
You used to give your old number if you don't want to give your new number, Amber.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Stop it.
if you click
this one.
Look at Montanique. Popcorn.
So I won't record with that. Just the audio. I got you.
think there's anything wrong with that, but we will talk about it on air.
I'm going to save it.
We'll say it on air.
Thank you, Will.
We'll say,
Thank you, Will.
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 Don't you be instigating,
Thank you, Will.
What'd you say?
Will,
What'd you say?
thank you, and I'm going to explain that, why I think it's games, bro. Thank you.
Yeah,
Really? Hey, that's not games. Y'all don't understand.
Just say no.
Y'all
Just say no.
I'm not going to
No.
do
Y'all be
that,
playing
bro.
too
If
much
I'm
games.
Too many
okay,
games.
I want to let him off nicely.
Yeah.
I'm not.
on.
If I am interested in somebody, I will be the one to reach out.
No, if you,
No.
if you were interested, you would have given me
You
the
would've
number.
gave him the number.
Because I have to trust the situation because of what I do. What I do for a living.
She's
both
choosing
of
the bear, y'all.
No,
This is-
I've been
this
through
is the
hell and
same-
back.
This is
I'm not
exactly
gonna
what
be
I'm talking
crossing
about.
that
This is the
line.
exact same thing we said yesterday. Women break rules for the guys they don't like and make rules for they don't.
Oh, you know
That-
what?
that
Shut
boy
the
cooking.
fuck up.
That's
That
exactly-
boy
Oh
cooking.
my God.
That's exactly
Hey,
what it came down
cooking.
to.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
That's what it comes down
Here
to.
we
He
go.
cooking.
Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go.
That's what it comes down to, Gina.
Here we go.
cooking.
I'm not playing games.
He cooking
That's
the
games.
games.
That's
No,
games.
you know
Just say
what?
no.
Okay, we'll
That's
take it on
games.
air. We'll
Just
take
say
it on air.
No means no.
Vanessa, you
Exactly,
lying.
Vanessa.
Man, hey, this is the last
Vanessa.
day of the week. I'm going to call everything
Who's got
out.
my back on that?
Come
Vanessa
on,
does.
man. Women cannot take rejection as well as men. I'm telling y'all, man.
Oh, look, it's even Amanda. She said, I used to give out my old number if I didn't want to give my number. Oh,
See?
so she would still give like
Look, watch. Okay, we're gonna. No, this isn't bullshit, y'all.
It
y'all,
is.
no, it's not.
Oh,
no,
yes.
it's not.
This might be
No,
the rest of
it's
the
not.
show right here. Look. Here goes Fidela. It's
Oh,
dangerous to give out your
here
digits
we
nowadays.
go.
See?
Look at
Anyway.
Will. You sitting there with the popcorn too. Look at Will's like, the boys are
Yeah.
winning. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Oh my God! Look at Will's comment. All right, we are talking about women giving out their number and, of course, doing it because there's fear involved and they give it out. 43% of women actually do give out their number, and it's usually for different reasons. I mean, maybe
When they're
they
not
are.
interested, yeah.
When they're not interested, a majority of the time, women will say it's because they fear something could happen if they don't have the number. Another one is there may be an opportunity for something to possibly grow, but they're still scared. There's a lot of fear. All right, now y'all got on to me because I literally will take the guy's number. From what let me break this down.
Wait, say it how you said
All
it.
right, here we go.
Yeah.
I will, if I'm interested in somebody, and if I am the one who chooses to reach out, this is not a game.
You would never will.
No, listen. The reason I do what I do and I take the number, you don't have my history. You don't have my past. You don't have what I went through.
Okay.
I have to be careful. I am on the radio.
Yeah.
I've done TV. I'm in other cities. Like, literally, I have to be careful with how I navigate my
Man,
life.
if Chris
Now,
Brown
you
asked
can
you,
look at that.
you would
But
not
he
do
already
this.
got it.
See,
He
that's what I'm
got
saying.
it.
I'm saying.
It never changed.
See what I'm
He got
saying?
it. He knows my number.
Here's why I say.
He knows it.
Here's
But
why I
if he
say.
asked off top, you would have gave it anyway. You wouldn't tell him, hey, I'm not going to give you my number. Let me have yours. You would not say that to
That
Chris Brown.
exchange happened years ago.
but you wouldn't- if you
won't
Literally,
answer
I
that.
know.
Yeah,
But you know
she
what?
won't. Yeah, she's
No,
not gonna answer.
I literally got his number first. He got mine
So-
after the performance. I got his
Here-
before the performance, and he got mine after.
Okay, Gina, this is why I'm calling cap on this, because you started your story out and you said, I'm interested. I'm looking at a guy.
If
and
I'm
look-
interested,
Okay,
I'm going to take your
right,
number,
wait,
and then
wait,
I
wait,
will be
wait.
the one
Hold
to
on,
call.
Hold on. You said you're looking at a guy. You've been looking at him. You're interested. He caught your eye. The
Right.
guy is interested in you. So he walks over to you and he asks for your number. And you say, even though you're interested, I don't want your number. You take mine. That's a game.
You
That's a
can
game.
call it whatever you want to.
That's game.
I don't
Because
give
it's game
a care
because,
on
look,
what you call
look,
it.
The ladies always
It ain't
want
a
men-
game.
you want men to be honest, right? I'm seeing people in GLF Nation says, I used to give out my old number because I didn't want to give out my number. How about just not give out your number?
Yeah, just say no.
There is nothing wrong with saying no thank you.
You guys, people have a different way of doing things, though, Buck.
So
Everybody does everything.
Be mature about it.
Lying, playing a game.
Who says I'm not mature?
No means no, and just say no.
If I'm not interested, I will literally tell you I'm not giving you my number.
Why lead them on?
Who is leading on who, Ando?
By
let me tell you
leading them on by saying like, all right, let me have your number, and I might call you
If
later.
I am interested, I will genuinely take the number. If I am interested, if I'm not interested, I will tell you no.
Yes,
and I have no problem telling you no. And I'm gonna say, nah, sorry, I can't do that. I'm not interested. I will flat out tell you that.
The issue is this: there is nothing wrong with saying thank you, but no thanks. I'm not in the market for dating.
What makes you think that women don't do that?
I'm not talking about those.
There are plenty of us. There are plenty of us that actually do that.
But that's not the subject. The subject is the women who give their number knowing they're not interested. Why do that? And you said there's 43%.
43% do that.
We got some ladies in
I am not in that category. I am not in that category.
There's ladies in GLF Nation who say they do this. I don't understand why even put yourself in this position. Like, look, I'm a father of daughters. I would never teach my daughters to do that because you're playing a dangerous game. You're playing. If you already think guys are
dangerous,
violent, and dangerous, and all that, get as far away from it as possible. Don't give out any information.
They haven't gone through or conquered that trauma response. A response like that is a trauma response. And Ando, I know, here we go with the trauma.
Say no. That's
why I said they haven't learned to say no because they haven't gotten to that point of getting over that hump on the trauma.
They're not mature enough to say no.
You know what? Y'all with this maturity, I'm going to throw my chancla and my tennis shoe. You
said grow up here and just say no.
Plenty of women do.
Look,
and I understand that there are women that don't. But what I'm saying, the reason that they're not, they're in fear because they are in freeze mode and they will do as said.
They ain't so damn
are in
scared to
freeze
not be out
mode.
in
They
public.
haven't gotten out of it.
Why are you at the club and you scared of men? Let's go be men.
You know what? I mean, to each his own. Women do it differently.
Montenegro Rodriguez
But
said
I think it's different for everybody.
Said they're categorizing dudes because of bad previous experiences, given their number, and they have a foul reaction to it.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen with men, because there are some weirdos. There's guys who will compliment your picture and you don't say anything, and then the next thing they say, they're calling you the B word and they're getting angry and all that. But I just don't understand. I'm not feeling this. There's no way I'm giving my number to a woman I'm not interested in.
And it's different for everybody. It's different.
Because if I do it, that's going to lead her to believe I am interested. And then why am I going to cause stress if she texts me like, oh, this chick texting me? I can't be mad at nobody but myself because I gave her the number.
Right.
You know what? Then my cop out is I'll just say, hey, give me your Instagram or give me your Snapchat. Just so you don't have that direct contact with me.
Y'all just don't understand. It's different for everybody. It's different for men. It's different for women. People give out the number due to the fact that they can't get over what they got over in the past, and it's a trauma response, and they're going to take that number because they fear like something's going to happen. Then you got people who say no. Then you got women who do say no, like me.
Yes.
Great example when I used to do the club. When I used to do the club downtown.
Perfect.
Homie who went down there kept rubbing my back, and I'm like, I don't know you. Quit touching me. Give me your number. Why don't you back up? You're not getting anything from me.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right then and there. I tell you. But women are different. It depends on how they handle their life. It depends on what they went through in dating as to why they're doing it out of fear.
The whole thing is this. This is your life. You control it. You control who's in it. You control who's out of it. Giving your number to a stranger that you don't like or not interested in, that makes no sense to me. I just don't until somebody can make that make sense to me.
Unless somebody who calls in right now can actually does this.
Let's do it.
Because I'm not the one.
Yeah.
I'm not the one. I'm going to tell you no. I'm in a different category. Yet the guys don't trust it either. They think it's playing games.
Yeah.
But if anybody is really going through it and you're actually giving your number out due to fear of being hurt,
or any other reason.
Call in and let us know because I don't agree. I think everybody goes through everything differently.
Yeah, let's open up the phone line. Let's see what we got.
Everybody's on vacation. It's 4th of July. What are you talking about?
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
In the text. Women love red flags. Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Timing is all it is. I agree with you though.
And the interest was mutual with Chris.
It is
We
an
both
ego stroke.
exchanged,
definitely
but
ego
that was
stroke.
during a performance.
Let me
He
see,
gave me
let me
his
see.
number
Well, we're not
first,
talking
and
about
then
that
I
anymore.
gave
We're talking about,
no, but I'm saying if I give my number out, I'm genuinely gonna give it out.
Yeah, so like if a girl like just say like Gina, if a girl told me what you just said, like I'll give you give
Good
me your
morning,
number.
Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Okay,
Oh,
Alex,
yeah.
save me, damn
Let's
it.
go.
Golly. Oh my God. Tell me your thoughts.
Are you still talking about the number thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that the guys don't understand is that, like, as a guy, if you're talking to a woman and you're not interested and you say no, she's going to be like, okay, cool, I understand, and leave you alone. But if you're a girl and you tell a guy, hey, like, I've told guys before, I'm not interested. Oh, come on, just give me your number. Come on, just give me your number. Come on, just give me your number. And, like, eventually it's easier to just give them the number and block them right away so that they leave you the fuck alone. Pardon my language, can't say that on purpose.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
You know, so that they don't hurt you in the moment, and then you can just block them later so you don't have to worry about it, you know?
Okay, now that I agree with. If you block them, then that's something different than accepting the text and the calls and then making excuses. See, that's different.
Definitely
That's
don't
different.
accept them, but, like, in the moment, sometimes you'll say anything to get a guy to leave you alone in the moment. If he's like, no, come on, I'm interested, I'm really interested. But, like, you gotta just reach a point where you're like, all right, here's my number.
See, and then that's her
guys
truth,
can
though.
be really pushy.
That's her
Yeah.
truth, though. See, she handles this differently than I do. I will flat out tell you no. She handles it differently. I think in girl world, it depends on what you've gone through in the past. I also think it depends on how you've dated and what's happened to you.
But
that
also-
lets you choose what you want to do on numbers.
But also, this is a
Even in that moment, because, like, in that particular moment, you might be thinking, oh, I want to say no, and you do say no, and then they just don't listen. Like, I've gotten to points before where, like, you say, oh, I'm not interested, and then you have to invent a fake boyfriend, or, like, it's just frustrating that I wish you could just tell a guy, hey, you know, I'm not interested, and know for sure that it's going to go well, but you never know how it's going to go.
I think this is a different situation because you're doing the actual blocking. You don't get it to where the guy's contacting you. In the scenario we having, they're actually accepting the texts and the calls and making excuses. Like, I'm busy. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's different.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a safety thing because guys just won't leave you alone if you say no.
Yeah, but I think it's different. I mean, you handle it differently than I would. I'm like flat out, no, you're not getting shit. And you're like, okay, I'm going to give it to you, but I'm going to block you. You know what I mean? Like, it's different for everybody. And I feel like guys really genuinely don't understand that.
Definitely. It's a whole different, it goes back to that saying of, like, guys are afraid of getting rejected, women are afraid of getting killed.
Come on, man. Hold up. Stop
Look what
it.
you started.
Stop.
Look what you
No,
started.
I was. No,
Now
wait.
Buck is gonna go off on you.
Hold up.
Hold
I was with you until you said that. Because if that's the sentiment, don't go anywhere where men are.
That
that's what I'm
also goes
saying.
back, Buck. That
If we're
also
gonna go
goes
to-
back.
Yes, if you're.
But that goes back to how she handles it and
Hold
how
on,
she views
hold
it.
on. You can't say guys are afraid to get rejected, women are afraid to get killed. If you're afraid to get killed, don't go where men are. If that's how you feel.
But that's not. But you're.
No, that's the truth.
You're dogging what her truth is.
Nah,
if that's something
my
she's
truth.
heard,
I'm
if
not
that's
killing
something-
nobody. She just said.
But that's not. You're
Come
not
on,
everybody,
now.
bro. You're not
I understand
everybody.
the
We are
safety
never gonna
thing,
agree on this.
but if you're gonna go to that extreme, you gotta stick with it.
The statistics show that. I mean, more violence is committed
Exactly.
against women, so it's a different.
it's different
Oh, my
for everybody.
Stop. If we're gonna bubble wrap one thing,
Like, you can't just lock women up forever. Like,
if you're
men need to just do better.
okay, yeah. See what I'm saying? I'm glad.
I
This
love
is
you.
exactly
Thank you
why
for
we're doing
saying
the
that.
topic.
I love you. We
This is
had to.
exactly-
This is why we're
So
talking
does
about it.
does that
Because
work
they don't get it. They don't get it.
Hold on. Does that go for your dad, your uncle, brother, and son?
Well, I don't have any of those things. My
Okay,
parents died.
there you
I
go.
have a brother.
There you go.
What
But
do
if
you
you,
mean,
but
there
if
you
you,
go? What do you mean?
because when you say that,
The most from my fiance. He's a great guy. That's why I'm.
so he's the exception.
Yeah.
To live up to that kind of standard.
Come on,
But
man.
see, this is her truth.
It's
You
every
can't dog her
dude.
truth.
It's
You
every
can't dog her
dude.
truth,
Except the
bro.
ones that
You
know.
Except
can't
for the
dog
ones
her
in their
truth.
life. Stop
You can't
it.
dog it. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you so much for
That's
calling
my
in.
point right there, Ando.
Thank you for saving me.
All men, except for the one I'm with, he's perfect. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God.
And she just, I knew it. She was good, and she couldn't let that little bit go.
Kiss 97.3. Good morning. Time for Celebrity Radar. We're going to get right into this. Chris Brown, is he going to actually pay the $13,000? And I'm not quite sure if the $885 for, I think, the sister, because she had to look at her, and then the trauma, and I guess the husband gets $50,000. I don't know if that's extra on top of it, but it is a total of $13 million. So he is rumored to get ready to pay this within the next 2 weeks. He wants this gone completely. Now, he wants this gone completely for the simple fact that he's on tour. He is doing so much right now, and the last thing he needs is a case kind of hanging over that hasn't been paid over his head while he's on tour. We already saw this before the last tour with the huge game, the game stadiums and everything. You had Breezy Bowl that was taking place, and it was all over the place. He did have to handle the stuff that was going on with the bottle and the case and everything like that overseas, and I believe that was in England. I'm not quite sure, but that got taken care of. He wanted all that taken care of before he went on tour, so I really genuinely think he is going to pay up, and this will be taken care of more than likely within the next 2 weeks, as you're saying.
And as you were talking about that case, another case has come up with Cardi B and Tasha K. So they settle for $60,000 instead of the initial $110,000 fee that Tasha K was supposed to pay. But Tasha K is still not off the hook because she still has to pay $1.2 million that she filed for bankruptcy, because she initially had to pay $4 million to Cardi B for like all the slander she was putting on her name, saying that she had STDs, was a prostitute, all this and that. And so Tasha K, apparently, Buck D, I didn't know that she has money.
She does, but she's actually bragged about it, where she has money stashed away.
Yeah, so
She got it overseas.
Yep.
She's got it with Diddy's.
yeah, so instead of paying the $4 million, they reconstructed debt into $1.2 million in a payment plan tied to the gag order that she keeps breaking. So every
Single time.
Every time they
She
say,
keeps
hey,
talking
you
about
cannot
it.
talk about Cardi B,
Yeah.
Offset, any of that kind of situation, she keeps talking about it. And that's why she has to pay another $60,000.
But what if she's not going to pay?
And if she doesn't pay, I believe her husband and the companies that are under it will default, and they'll have to take her assets.
Ooh, she needs to keep her mouth shut.
Yeah, that's the best thing you
That's
can do.
a lot of money.
Elon Musk, we finally got a little bit of bad news about the boy. He is not a trillionaire anymore, you guys. He fell to approximately $950 billion.
Oh my gosh! What?
He lost $50 billion, but he still got $950. So that happened when the shares of both SpaceX and Tesla, they took a dive during a broader global tech sell-off, erasing billions from his value. So, we had just reported he became the first trillionaire, so it's going to take probably another couple weeks for him to get back to the trillion. So, $50 billion to
Well, he
him
got
is
there with
nothing.
everybody's 401ks, so I guess we're the ones that lose, not him.
Yeah, because initially
He
he
took
was like
everybody's 401k.
1.4 or 1.2 trillion.
Trillion?
And then it went down to 800, and now it's like 900.
I mean,
Y'all realize that was our 401ks because your company probably invested in SpaceX and didn't even tell you.
so he's not hurting. He's by far still the wealthiest person in the world because he's holding more wealth than the next three richest individuals combined. So,
Damn.
yeah.
Wow.
Tough luck, Elon. You'll be a trillionaire and probably by the time the show's over. So you're good.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Ooh, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Let me get the audio on this. There was somebody else calling and I didn't get a chance to get it. First one.
Damn, we need to do more freestyle shows.
It is a lot of editing for me.
that.
All right, I think I
I
got.
really don't accept them, but like in the moment, sometimes they'll say anything to get a guy to leave you alone in the moment. If he's like, no, come on, I miss you.
That's her truth, though.
Really pushy.
That's her truth, though. See, she handles this differently than I do. I will flat out tell you no. So what you've gone through in the past happened to you. Want numbers.
Even in that moment, because like in that particular moment, you might be thinking, oh, I want to say no, and you do say no, and then they just don't listen. Like I've gotten to points before where like you say, oh, I'm not interested, or I'm not interested, and then you have to invent a fake boyfriend, or like it's just frustrating. Like I wish you could just tell a guy, hey, you know. But you never know how it's going to go.
I love how you guys in the background are like, they better not be arguing and not having it on the live. I'm invested now.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, we take everything on air. I'm trying to edit this.
Fidela, what did she say?
We
can't hear you.
Yeah. We should have had him on mute, just acting like we're screaming at each other.
Oh, I'm not interested, or I'm not interested, and then you have to invent a fake boyfriend, or like it's just frustrating. Like I wish you could just tell a guy, hey, you know, I'm not interested, and know for sure that it's going to go well. But
You're
doing the actual blocking. You don't to where the guy's contacting you.
Also, it's the type of people you attract too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the type of people you attract too. That's
part of the story. But I just hear the thing. I just wanted to offer that, like, yeah, sometimes
Let's see if I can get this. How long do I have? Ando, count me down every 5.
50 seconds.
Okay. I just wanted to offer that, like, yeah, sometimes it's a safety thing because guys just won't leave you alone if you say no.
This shit is better than love after life.
40 seconds.
Wait, you put in I gotta set you up.
35 seconds.
You handle it differently than I would.
Yeah, let me set you up real quick.
You're like, okay, I'm
30
gonna
seconds.
You have risk it on next.
It's different.
Yeah. 25
They're afraid
seconds.
of getting rejected. Women are afraid of getting killed.
20 seconds.
They're afraid of getting killed.
I'm so glad she said that.
Come on, man.
I couldn't let her get that. 10 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Are we ready?
I'm alive.
We're live.
Shit. Guys, good morning. Gina Lee Fuentes.
It's Ando.
And it's your boy Buck D.
All right, so we have been talking about women who give out their number just to get the guy away from them when they're out and about on the streets, at the club, doing whatever. And Buck, you brought up the fact that they do it and it's purely out of fear. And I said, I have no problem. I say no. Yeah. You see where a lot of women actually put it out there. Ando, you've run across where they just lie to you completely.
About what? Their number?
But you actually give them their number and call them right then and there. Who does that?
Yeah, because, girls be playing games.
Because.
Like girls be playing games like how you said earlier. You were like, oh, well, let me get your number. Yeah. And I'll call
you. That is not a game.
Yeah, that is
not. No, this is where we're so twisted, okay?
Women do not call you back. Because they're not interested. If they're interested, they'll give it a number.
Well, the whole thing is giving out your number when you're not interested.
Yes.
Like that is,
and they're doing it. 43% of women do it out of fear. 43%. I went in, I did the deep dive. 43% of women do it, and it's purely out of fear. And I said that's because they haven't dealt with whatever they went through in the past, and they look at it at a fear base.
Yeah, so that's crazy because that's like saying I'm scared of Freddie and Jason. I'm going to run straight to them. Because you're giving them your why give out your personal information if somebody else afraid
Just say no.
Yeah.
And I get it because men are pushy. Like I said, you guys also heard me say earlier, like, hey, I'm pushy by saying, all right, well, I'll call your number right now so you can have mine. And there was a couple times where they showed me the phone and it didn't pop up. So I was like, all right, you know what? Then that's fine. You don't have to have my number.
Yeah. They were kind of embarrassed.
Yeah. They were like, I was like, yeah.
But who does that? You literally call them just to make sure right then and there that the number was correct.
They're playing games.
Yeah, Gina, I'm telling you.
I feel like here in Albuquerque, it's so different. I feel like it's different for everybody. I feel like, and then you said Girl World doesn't exist, but Girl World does. Girl World exists.
When you start saying the world is this, that, the world is the world, y'all. Everybody's in it.
Everybody's in it, but y'all don't understand women, and women don't understand men. I mean, we're never going to agree on this.
I think it's because we don't listen to each other, or we try to paint a broad stroke on things. Like this, I will never understand someone, well, to a point where you're saying, I'm not interested, but here's my number. That, I think for me, I'm a logical person. That's just illogical. It makes no sense. But I do understand that there are some men who are pushy and who are, won't take no for an answer.
Look at Bianca Castillo said she's done what Ando's done and called right then and there too.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, because guys will lie too, or even like social media.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people like exchange information now. Like, yeah, I'll just give you my Snapchat, give you my Instagram.
Y'all, bottom line is if you don't want to give out your number and you don't like them, ladies, just normalize no. There's nothing wrong with saying no and standing on business. Because that's what I do. But even though y'all think it's a game, if I take a guy's number, if I'm interested, y'all didn't even let me get to the point where I said, yes, I will call as soon as I'm done doing whatever I'm doing.
Well, you're leaving out a very important part of that scenario. The scenario started where you were interested. You're already eyeing the guy. The guy notices you. He likes what he sees. You like what you see. He comes to you, asks for your number. You won't take it.
Out of respect for whatever situation I'm in, correct. If I'm working, I'll take your number and I will hit you back later. If I'm out with my family, if I'm out with my friends,
now
and there is a connection.
On all this extra stuff.
No. We never got to that. It's respect to the situation. You know what?
Talking about you just being out and about.
There are no games. But here's the thing. It's different for everybody. So let's take it to the phones right now. 262-5477-262-KISS. Hi, what's your name? And what do you think of this situation? Because I think nobody's going to agree on this at all.
Hi, my name's Alex. Are you still talking about the number thing, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that the guys don't understand is that, like, as a guy, if you're talking to a woman and you're not interested and you say no, she's going to be like, okay, cool, I understand, and leave you alone. But if you're a girl and you tell a guy, hey, like, I've told guys before, I'm not interested. Oh, come on, just give me your number. Come on, just give me your number. Come on, just give me your number. And, like, eventually it's easier to just give them the number and block them right away so that they leave you the alone, so that they don't hurt you in the moment, and then you can just block them later so you don't have to worry about it,
Okay, now that I agree with. If you block them, then that's something different than accepting the text and the calls and then making excuses. See, that's different.
Definitely don't accept them, but, like, in the moment, sometimes you'll say anything to get a guy to leave you alone in the moment. If he's like, no, come on, I'm interested. I'm really interested. But, like, you got to just reach a point where you're like, all right, here's my number.
That's her
Guys
truth,
can be
though.
really pushy.
That's her truth, though. See, she handles this differently than I do. I will flat out tell you no. She handles it differently. I think in girl world, it depends on what you've gone through in the past. I also think it depends on how you've dated and what's happened to you.
But
that
also
lets you choose what you want to do on numbers.
But also, this
and
is
even in that moment, because, like, in that particular moment, you might be thinking, oh, I want to say no, and you do say no, and then they just don't listen. Like, I've gotten to points before where, like, you say, oh, I'm not interested, and then you have to invent a fake boyfriend, or, like, it's just frustrating. Like, I wish you could just tell a guy, hey, I'm not interested, and know for sure that it's going to go well, but you never know how it's going to go.
You're doing the actual blocking. You don't get it to where the guy's contacting you, accepting the texts and the calls and making excuses. Like,
I missed that part of the story, but I did hear the, giving the number thing, and I just wanted to offer that, sometimes it's a safety thing because guys just won't leave you alone if you say no.
You handle it differently than I would. I'm like, flat out, no, you're not getting and you're like, okay, I'm going to give it to you, but I'm going to block you. You know what I mean? Like, it's different for everybody, and I feel like guys really genuinely don't understand that.
Definitely. It goes back to that guys are afraid of getting rejected, women are afraid of getting killed.
Come on, man.
Stop.
It's true, though. It's true, though.
Hold on. I was with you until you said that. Because if that's the sentiment, don't go anywhere where men are.
So just don't go anywhere? Just stay home all the time?
Guys are afraid to get rejected. Women are afraid to get killed. If you're afraid to get killed, don't go where men are, if that's how you feel.
No, but the statistics show that. I mean, more violence is committed against women, so it's a different experience.
If we're
and you can't just say don't go anywhere. Like, you can't just lock women up forever. Like, men need to just do better.
And women just need to have common damn sense.
I'm just going to stay quiet on this now.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on KISS 97.3.
That was a good call. That was a really good call. Damn.
She
that
said
was a really
women
good...
are afraid to get killed. Oh, wow. Now the phones are going.
I knew it.
Fuck.
I knew it.
We were supposed to do it all morning. Shit.
I knew it.
I'm a block. Oh my gosh. No, you're right, Kim. That's true. People can be really aggressive. That's why you carry mace. Go where men are.
Yeah.
Oh, Lizzie, you missed it. It's been going on since 7 o'clock, 7:30.
See, Bianca, but that part about women, she sounds delusional. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He said, come on, man.
Come on, I ain't gonna let you get that.
We are never going to agree on it. We are never going to agree. Man, that went, what, 45 minutes? We started at 7:30. Yeah, about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost an hour. We did two breaks on it.
Let me tell you guys, the numbers show that there are more women teachers who have sex with boys in school. So we should, you should not send your sons to school if the teacher is a woman. If we're going to do that, we can do that all day. We can do that all day. We can do it. The numbers show that more teachers are fucking boys in school.
Oh my God.
And that they're women. So, hey, if you have boys, don't send them to school because the teacher.
They're more likely to get fucked by their teacher.
Look it.
Y'all didn't even get the rest of the call where I asked her. I was asking about her dad and son and all that.
Does that count?
And she goes, I don't have a dad. I don't have none of that.
I don't have a brother. I don't have this, that, and the other.
And I said, well, what about your man?
Everything.
I go, what about your man? She goes, well, my man's different. He's the best. All men should be an example of him. I was like, get the fuck out. That's funny as hell. All except for my man. He's an example for all mankind. Man, you get the hell out of here. The phone is lit up, boy. I bet you those are dudes calling now.
We can't carry it all morning. Shit.
No, I know.
We can't. We gotta cut it. That's why I was like, I'm gonna stay quiet on this. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna call you right then and there and get your number. And if you lie, I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Look, so let me tell you guys, and this is what I tell my daughters. If you're not interested, you don't talk at all.
Hmm?
You know what I've learned? I've ran into women who I'll say, hey, you look nice. Can I get your number? They say, oh, I have a boyfriend. And I'm like, oh, he's a lucky guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? And I'm like, oh, you're not really faithful. First of all, if I have a woman and if a guy is advancing towards her, I don't want her to say a damn word.
Yeah. Just
Because once you talk, you're interested.
You're giving an opening.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
They're like, I'm just being
10
nice.
TVV said women just don't know how to be mean. They always be nice.
And they need some toughness.
And they need some toughness in them.
Yeah. Yep.
But then it's like if
They're just
you
gonna-
stand
Because
on
we're allowed to
business,
talk
okay,
about
wait.
boundaries,
If you stand on
and that's
business
one-
as a female, it's like, oh, you're a bitch.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
Who
What the
cares?
fuck?
Would you
Why does
rather-
it matter?
Who cares if you get called a bitch?
Yeah.
Who gives
No,
a damn?
I don't care if I get
No,
called a
but
bitch.
I think a lot of
I say
ladies
no all
have-
the time.
We
Yeah.
had someone in here say, well, you get cussed out. So?
I get cussed out all the time, you guys.
So?
No,
And
you're
all
good.
the time.
So you rather give the number and have this dude harass you more on your phone number than just be called a bitch and never see him again? You got to weigh your options there. I am not giving my number to a chick.
I stand on
Kim
business. I get called a
Gaska
bitch.
says, and then
all
there's
that for
people
not
like
giving my
Ted
number out.
Bundy, really charming, gets women in the car, then kills them. So, Kim, there's a lady called Eileen Warnos who did the same thing to dudes. Are we going to say that? Come on, y'all. Why
It's
do we?
literally the day before our holiday starts tomorrow.
No, Vanessa, if you think I'm bashing women, something's wrong with your ears. I'm not bashing women.
It sounds like you are.
I'm
It sounds
telling
like
the
you're
truth.
bashing.
I'm telling the
You feel-
truth.
You feel like you're telling
tell
the
me-
truth.
tell
when
me
it
what I'm
sounds like
bashing.
you're bashing.
Tell me how I'm bashing
It sounds
women.
like you're bashing because you're saying women. If you're not gonna, you're making a point.
No,
And
no.
I get it. I get it.
Tell me what
You're
I'm bashing.
right. You're right. But it's sounding like you're bashing to other women because you're kind of like dogging the situation, but you're not at the same time.
No,
because you said,
the problem is
but
this.
that's not how it's going to
because
be
you hate
viewed.
women.
It's not
The
gonna be-
problem is this.
It's not going to be viewed.
a lot of ladies who think what I'm saying is bashing women is because they're the ones who side with women no matter what. I will never side with a dude when it's bullshit.
Yeah.
When a guy says some bullshit, like when Ando says, I call him and do that. That's bullshit, bro. There's some ladies who cannot go against women because it's women's world. And that makes no sense to me. Let me see. The cat's always sending me these dumbass videos. About to block his ass in a minute.
Who?
Yeah. No, Kim. I'm not talking about. I was just saying what Vanessa says. Damn, Buck be bashing women. No.
See, but that's how they're gonna view it, though. They're gonna take it that way because it sounds that way, right?
That's not my problem.
That's not my problem.
If I tell
and
my
he's
truth, look. Let me tell you something. If I was to bash women. I've had a woman lie and say she was pregnant by me.
Ooh,
I've had a woman be pregnant by me and went and got a fucking abortion behind my back. My own mama didn't want me. She put me up for adoption. She stole money. If I was going to bash women, trust me, I would have a reason to bash women, but I don't do that. I don't do that.
Now, what 10TVB on Twitch said women saying that you're bashing them, Buck, because they got daddy issues. You think that's true?
I don't know.
That could be true, right?
No, I don't even think that's
I'm
that.
not going to say that that's not true.
I think there's some women who just look at it as a sisterhood, and they feel like no matter what, they will stick with women if it's good, bad, or ugly. You see that a lot.
Isn't that called feminism?
I don't know what that's called. I don't know what that is. I think you're just siding with women. You're just
like you take women's side regardless of anything.
No, because there's a lot of things I don't agree with on women's stuff.
I think feminism got hijacked by...
Feminism is now what? It's like you...
It shouldn't be negative.
Hate men.
Yeah. See, that's not what feminism...
You hate life. You hate how everything is run.
It's supposed to be woman empowerment.
Yeah,
right,
it shouldn't
but it's
be
not,
man hate. Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, got the official age on when it's too old to fall in love. I didn't think that they would have a cap on this.
No.
There shouldn't be a cap on this. There's people that are 90. Hey, what was it, the story that you read?
Oh, that was bad. Don't bring that up story. The guy that got married to his wife at 96 years old?
Yeah, when she finally said yes after 60-something years?
Yeah. That's the wrong example. Do not bring that up.
But hey, you never know. I'm just saying, at least they got married. I don't think you should put a number on it. All right, so if you guys had to choose how old is too old to fall in love, what are you going to come up with?
Probably like 83.
Okay, you say 83.
I'm not going to say an age at all because...
You have to.
You have to?
You have to because there's an age on here.
Okay.
Because love should be forever.
I'll say 80.
Y'all, it's way lower than that.
Oh, no.
What's that?
It is 62 to 68.
Damn.
You are too old to fall in love.
Really?
What's the reason behind this? Who wrote this?
All right, here we go.
That's sad.
They looked into it. Younger generations, they asked Gen Z, they asked then about Gen X, and this is the roundabout number that they gave. Millennials were included as well. Gen Z said, well, you know what? You're too old if you're 62. They said 62. This is where it started. Once the survey kicked in. Then Gen X said, it's kind of like Buck. It was like they were kind of teeter-tottering. They were kind of going back and forth on how old is too old. But then they said the turnoff probably begins about 63. All right. The roundabout with baby boomers, they kicked in and they said, all right, no, 68 it is. And so now that roundabout where you're too old to fall in love is 62 to 68.
I trust the baby boomers because they're up there.
68. That's the answer for baby boomers was 68. They said
fall in love
and start a life and do everything, I
think it's just because it's harder to fall in love with someone at that age. Like,
why? Because they're set in their ways?
Yeah, set in their ways, and maybe they don't like the people that are the same age. Mostly the guys, because they usually go younger. But I hate that they do have a limit on when to fall in love. I think you can fall in love anytime.
Now, Buck, yours is on here. They said there are many that believe that there should not be an age to fall in love, that it should just not exist. And they said you're never too old to fall in love, suggesting that many people, even over the age of 68, if they're on, farmers.com or what was it, onlyfarmers.com or...
No, it's Only Us. Or what's that one?
Something...
Our time.
Our time. That's what it's called.
I
Our
thought it was like Silver Fox or something.
No, that's what we call them, saber-toothed tigers. We call them
That's the
saber-toothed.
baby and the plenty of fish of the olders.
Yeah, it's basically like a plenty of fish for
Yeah.
the older generation.
Oh, no.
It's called Our Time,
I'm
but
gonna
they
look
said
this
there
up.
shouldn't be. You look it up. It's
I'm gonna
real.
look it up.
It's
Let me
our
see.
time. Our
Our
time.
time?
Our time.
Let me see.
Look,
Yeah, it's a
watch what
website for old
it's a
folk.
real.
Our
I'm
time
gonna wait till
dating.
you pull
I
it
wonder
up.
if I
I'm
can
gonna
get
pull
on
it up.
there.
Let's
You're not
see.
even totally close to that age.
But I want a saber tooth.
You just want somebody to take care of you.
Nah, she's in a nursing home.
Let me see. I'm going to put it in here. It says, what are you interested in? I'm a man seeking women. Let's view the singles on here. Oh, they got to make you do all this stuff.
Yeah, see.
Are you really
it's
going to create
screening
Let me open it up.
They're gonna make sure that you're
Somebody's
that age.
interested. Look, Buck's
What's
over
your
there.
first name? ANDO. Let's see.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
ANDO.
They're like long walks on the beach, grilled cheese sandwiches, pizza. on
Because
that
you know
week.
they put the best looking people on the ads. Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
just,
yeah,
they had some. The chick looked great.
It's
The
all
dude
AI.
looked great too.
I believe nothing. Here we go. Damn it. Y'all, it's already 8:30.
Damn, it's gonna get ready for the weekend.
You mentioned a bunch of pendejos. Kim Gasca.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna definitely work out today and then just enjoy the rest of my weekend. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're so lucky. I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, but yeah, because I was
It's gonna
thinking
be hot
about
as hell too.
because I was like, should I like?
Oh yeah, you guys. Reminder: we will not be here tomorrow. We're on holiday, and we are continuing that holiday all the way through Monday. We return on Tuesday.
You know what? We gotta go.
Just a heads up.
I don't know. We can. I want to go back up there and see if there's any fireworks left because they had to pick up their fireworks yesterday, so we might be able to get some extras.
You gonna pop off in the neighborhood?
Hell yeah! Why not?
Watch out for the popo sitting on Fopo,
Well, actually,
son.
I'm probably gonna go down to Zuni this weekend because my friend graduated, so they're doing like a reception or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and they're very strict down there. You might get fined. That's the one thing I don't want. Hey, where's all
Well, you
my,
get
where's my
fined on
people-
all of them. You
where's
don't
all
go to
my
jail,
people from
right?
the res? Do they fine you if they catch you with fireworks there? You can only have like the sparklers, but I'm gonna hide them.
Why is it that now everything in show prep? Look,
How to survive a shit test? Start saying no to women.
this is men. Like, you know how you were talking about shit?
What the hell is a shit test? Damn, they know we can't say that on air.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
What? Endo going back to the rest, Cynthia, right? He's going back home. Ah, shit, Alicia.
Y'all didn't answer my question. Y'all get fined for fireworks on the res?
that would suck.
One question has been asked to a lot of people, and that answer is not on the positive side. So, Ando, I'm going to ask you it first. How has 2026 been for you?
Ooh, man, it's been a mess. I thought I was going through it last year.
This is what?
I'm like, what in the world is going on?
Right.
Yeah, and it's only been like halfway through the year.
Yep, 6 months
I'm
in.
like, what in the world?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Like,
Well, now 7,
last
I
year
guess.
seems a lot better than I thought. Like than this year has been. I thought this year was gonna be my year. You know, every year you say my year, my year. This is not my year.
All right, so you agreed, like it's rough for you. Now, Buck,
No, it's been great.
how has 2026 been for you?
2026 has been great, and it's getting better.
I'm gonna absorb some of that aura. I need some of that,
Energy. Get that energy on your side. All right, so that is a loaded question for many people right now in the state that we're living in just life in general. 2026 above all other years, has been the worst year ever. Like in over 10 years, 2026 takes cake.
Compared to like 2020, the pandemic.
Compared to everything, because now you're dealing with AI.
And it's mostly the inflation that's really ruining
the
a lot of
inflation.
stuff.
You're dealing with higher prices of everything, your groceries, your gas. Now we're having to pay for the electricity for the data centers, just in case you didn't know. Your electric bill is going to go up. We don't know how much it's going to go up here in New Mexico, but you will have to pay for the data centers that you are not using, okay? Like, there's so much going on. They said 2026, the aftermath of 2020, leading up to now, 10 years back, we are at the worst year ever. And you seem to agree with that.
Yeah, it's just hard to but the thing is, it's, I guess, like a learning process, and you're just learning. I'm learning to be patient and have peace while all this chaos is going on around me or to me. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's a learning experience. That's all I can take it as.
I feel like with Buck, I feel like you're pretty solid on everything. You don't have really anything that rocks your boat.
No, but just because
you've never had a bad year?
Ever in your entire life, bro.
Look, I am
you
living
sit here and lie.
I'm living and breathing. No, I've never had a bad year.
Wow.
No, because I look at it differently. There's things that, things are going to happen in life, but then when you look at the big picture, I got a roof over my head, I have a job, I have a car, I have good health, my kids are okay.
Right.
Now, those are the things that I look at. Anything else, it's not that important. Like if it goes bad, like, oh well, I can bounce back from that. Until something rocks the boat on one of those major things, I'm not going to look at it.
How I gauge it is like how many bad days versus good days I had. Usually a lot of the years I had like a lot of great days compared to bad days. But this year I was like, damn, man, like how come every other day's like bad?
Do you guys wake up and be like, oh, this is going to be a bad day? Or?
No,
I wake up and pray.
Okay.
That's the first thing I do.
Yeah.
Pray before my feet even hit the ground.
For gratitude and all that.
Gratitude,
so that helps a lot.
Yeah, grateful
but then
for
when
everything.
As the day progresses, you're like, damn.
You run into people and then you're like, really right now? Or whatever.
Yeah.
But they said 2026 is really trying for a lot of people. AI has taken so many jobs. I believe I told you guys, gosh, I think it was 32% of the workforce. Yeah, 32% of the work, or 27, I can't remember, percent of the workforce for 2026 at the beginning was replaced by AI. I believe at the end of 2026, it's going to be well into the 40s. And by 2027, they're saying 60% and more will have jobs will be replaced by AI.
Even truck.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think a lot of times people play into them having bad days or bad years because something bad will happen and they'll make it worse by just digging the hole a little bit deeper.
I think that when you get hit with something major or like just, oh my gosh, like it is hard to get over it. Like sometimes it takes time for that to happen, and then you have to get therapy along the way. You got to figure it out. And you got, like you say all the time, Buck, there's a lot of men, there's a lot of women that don't do therapy. They get stuck. You get stuck.
Because I thought last year was a good year, like a decent year.
Right.
2024 was a great year for me.
2026 is not bad.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell happened?
Do you base that off of monetary value or?
No, just like experiences.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And that is the number one thing that they're basing it off of.
Experiences, yeah.
Experiences. Experiencing whatever they're going through that's life-changing. At one point or another, every single person will go through something that is life-changing, but 2026 definitely is not a year for a lot of people.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Show with Endo and Buddy. Yeah, you know how we ride. Too bad on each side.
Almost didn't take him out of that.
Yeah, because with monetary value, I can always, honestly, like you said, as long as everything's paid, your people are good, you're good to go, and when it's like, because I can just be home broke and enjoy myself, and that's fine too, because like I enjoy my own company. You got the internet, you got everything, essentially.
I think a lot of people, it's self-inflicted because they do try to keep up with others, and it's not within their means.
I don't know. I don't have that desire to I don't fit in anywhere, to be honest with you. I mean, everything I do and how I am as a person is just different from a lot of what other people do. That's up the norm. I've always been a loner since I was a kid, So.
But one thing I do like get upset with myself. I'm like, all right, well, like when it gets peaceful, because I'm like enjoying my time alone. I was like, should I be doing more? Should I be like, you know,
I never
the
get
hustle culture? You
yeah,
know?
no.
Should I do like, you know, because yeah.
This job
that's
is
one thing I do
this is
struggle
a
with.
mental job, and I think Buck knew that as soon as he got into it. But now that he's doing what you're doing and he sees it, he sees this is a mental job, and then you got to be on point with
And
what
people
you're
in
saying.
chat don't make it any easier.
Yeah. Now Buck's carrying Ando's attitude with the chat.
No, I already had
Yeah,
it.
we were already like this. We
I
were
already had
good.
it.
He just calls it out.
Yeah, I don't
Buck is very direct, and
I'm
so
gonna
are you,
tell you.
Ando. Yeah, he's gonna say it. All right, we're coming up.
Yeah, I'm glad they haven't bitched about anything yet because we don't have to play that song right now.
I know. They learned a lesson. They learned. We learned.
Wasn't it Mama
But
March
once y'all
that said
slip up-
lesson learned?
When y'all slip up again.
We got it in the tuck.
Somebody said it. Lesson learned. More hot mess. Here we go. Let me see if I can get this set up. You know what I think it is with the data centers, you guys? You want to hear my theory on it? And this is my theory, like nobody else's. I truly believe that they're building underground cities, kind of like how they've been doing at Denver under the airport. And in order to house them, if there were to be a big event that was going to hit Earth or something catastrophic, then everybody obviously goes underground. Well, you have to have water. So why not take the resources from above to use them for underground shelter and also the electricity and have everybody else pay for it? Well, if something catastrophic does happen, the ones that are not wealthy enough will not be underground and
That's
they'll
so
be
much
able to
think about.
survive. You don't ever think about shit like that?
No, I don't care about that. I care about my life
That's
now.
what I think they're building them for. I think it's underground shelters. Like, why are they going to use that to cool off a data center? That makes no sense. I think they're hoarding the water and they're going to do something underground and something big is happening.
Why have AI when the world's going to end? You're just going to just survive.
That's a really good point too. But if they survive and they're underground, then they're set, right? To people
No,
who are
'cause
above ground that are not, right?
I guess so.
That's what I think. That's my theory. I think that those are shelter bunkers that they're building. And it's taking all the water for a reason. Oh my God, Kim Gaska, Paradise? Yes. $36. All I need is one more. Where is that list at? I had it on here. Where did I put it? I need to categorize this. All right, here we go.
Three.
Gaming, who's into it? Playing games at home, you could chill, you could take an entire day just doing what you want, eating what you want, and playing the game.
Damn, that's fun. I haven't done that in a while.
Really?
I got to do that. Yeah, I might do that this weekend.
Buck, do you game? Do you do any gaming whatsoever?
Yeah, I only play one game. I
Which
only
is?
play Madden. That's the only
Really?
game I play.
2015 or which one?
2015. Hell no.
The brand new one? I still have
I get it every year.
Oh, and they update it now too, right?
Every August I get it.
Yeah, because usually I have like the old one. Like mine's like from 2023.
And you can update the rosters and it's the new people or what?
Actually, no, it's before that then.
Oh, wow.
It's so old, yeah. You can't even
Super
update it.
duper
Yeah.
old, right? Here's the thing that they're looking at. Long-term study has been done, international study that was following basically if you started, how old were you when you started gaming?
Let's see, probably like around six or seven.
Same.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Both of y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your first game system was like PS2 or 3?
No, it was actually Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo? Oh. Yeah, mine was Atari.
If you start gaming, and if you're starting out young, kind of like how you guys started out like super young, you become addicted by the time you're 15 to 18, and then you're addicted to gaming, and now it's becoming something that scientists found that is kind of crucial criteria because you guys view life way differently than a normal person who's not going to be gaming all the time and stuff like that. Do you view life differently?
In what way?
Well, I think there's a difference between what me and Ando do, which is play games, and a gamer.
Yeah.
A gamer is something way different. Like, their life is consumed by it. And a lot of them, they actually, they get paid for it and they stream and all that other
If they're
stuff.
good.
No, we're just talking about regular gaming. The addiction
just
to regular gaming, how old it is when you start, like
But see,
literally.
and see, I think people, like, we're not addicted. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm like, we could play the game and turn it off. Like, but I
He's
think-
addicted.
I used to be really addicted.
You used to be?
But,
See?
yeah, but not anymore. But like, guess how many hours I played on one game?
12 hours.
Straight.
Straight?
No,
oh, wait, we're
like,
talking straight
no.
18.
No, actually, like collectively.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Like all, it says
Is it monthly or yearly or what?
yeah, we
No,
break it down.
altogether, I spent about like 12,000 hours on one game. It shows you on the.
Oh, wow.
How many
yeah.
days is that?
I don't know. I'm about to Google that.
Yeah,
What's
that's-
that?
12,000 hours
Yes,
you spent on a game?
Yeah, it shows you like how many times played that you were in the game.
That's 50 days, bro.
Yeah.
You are a gamer.
Yeah.
You are a gamer.
He actually
but
took
that's
off
from
and
like 15 years ago to like now. It actually tracks how long you've been playing the game.
he went to Vegas, Buck. He went to Vegas to a gaming or to game something.
yeah,
he
Luxor.
played in a gaming whatever it was in tournament
I
in
have
Vegas.
to correct myself. That was 500 days.
What?
Yeah, that's
That's 12,000 hours, 500 days?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a year and a half.
That's like, no, that's like 2 years. That's almost 2 years.
You guys, we do not do math on this show.
Yeah.
We all kind of suck at that right now. I'm the worst.
Yeah, because they used to say like games like Mortal Kombat that were violent, that you would become violent.
Yeah, I remember that. They had to
Hey,
put the
so
little
do you feel
sticker
like
on
you're
it.
becoming a football player since you're playing the Madden? Hey, man, I had to.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando and Buck D.
I was like, what?
No, but I get told that all the time.
Gamer. Yeah, I think
Right,
it's a
Valentino,
difference.
they do.
It's a difference. I think like people when they automatically think of a gamer when they think of someone playing a game.
No,
And you're not I'm not a gamer at all.
No, we're talking regular gaming, like regular gaming,
Just
not
playing
being a
it.
gamer. You were literally like, it is now
But to me-
detrimental to
to me-
pretty much your health.
But I'm saying that to me that's a gamer because if you take the game away from a gamer, they're going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like they wouldn't know what to do in real life.
I just wish I was like a lot more disciplined.
Because
Like,
you would just let days go and just play.
yeah,
it.
yeah. So it's been
See,
like 3 weeks, and I'm like, fuck. I should get back into it. You know.
I
But,
view
they-
that
when
like
they
I view
update it, like, it's
TikToks.
hard because like
It's hard.
I play the Tekken 8, and they changed the moves, the frame rates,
What
and all
character?
that. Link Xiaoyu. But
Mine was Gunjack.
yeah,
You
yeah.
played
Jax,
that too?
Jack 7, yeah.
Anybody who plays games know those games.
yeah.
There's like a core 10 games. If you had a gaming system, you know those games.
Right, yeah, Mortal Kombat, yeah, Madden's
Street
up there, yeah,
Fighter,
Street Fighter, yeah.
Madden, Live.
Yeah, NBA Live, yeah, right.
2K or
yeah,
whatever,
2K,
yeah.
you're right. Call of Duty,
Yeah.
you know, all of that.
GTA.
Yeah, great, yeah, definitely. But yeah,
I feel like I played more when I was in high school and in the military. Because we used to play, man, that thing saved our lives when we were overseas. We would play that damn NBA
keep your
Live.
mind
Do
busy.
y'all play
Fuck
games
yeah.
a lot when you're overseas?
Well, I did. It's a getaway.
Do
Yeah.
they give you the games for free?
Hell no.
You have to, why not?
Killer Instinct, there you go,
Yeah,
Will.
that's the one with the
Yeah.
animals, huh?
Killer Instinct.
That's the one
That's
with
the one
like
where
the
you fought with
skeleton.
the
Yeah, the skeleton, Spinal, and
Mm-hmm.
Ryu or whatever. But it's just so crazy because the kids now are so good at it that
Yeah,
like
they're
I'm
really
like,
good.
man.
Well, they grew up on
the
it.
learning
Think
curve
about
for me,
it.
I'm like, fuck, man, I'm like so slow and it kind of is discouraging to me. So now I just play for fun.
Yeah, but it
The
shouldn't
last time
be
I
because
was-
you have a life. You work.
The
you
last
have
time I
things
was
that you do.
really, really into game is when the Wii was out.
Oh,
And
Gina too.
I used to play with my daughter a lot. Well, I got my youngest daughter one.
Do you have it still, Buck?
They
Do you
do the
still have a
bowling?
Wii?
Yeah, I bought her one. I bought her one for Christmas. This last Christmas.
Does she love it? I love it.
No, it's not the same as.
Ando,
My
we
daughter
went
don't give a
shopping
damn
and we
about it.
bought a plant game, and I never played
It's
it
like a
because
farm one. Gina
For
still
me.
has her. She plays hers all the
Yeah.
like every now and then, I guess.
we go.
Oh shit.
Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Chris Brown, $13 million is what he has to pay up to the maid that got bit in the face, and then of course he didn't call for the ambulance and everything like that. Now let's get down to, is he going to pay or not? Now, rumor has it we are going to be getting probably TMZ posting, yeah, he's already paid it or whatever, or they might leave it alone. But rumor has it he should be paying more or less within a 2-week mark. He doesn't want anything to kind of interfere with the tour. I think he's probably going to have, management kind of reach out, handle this themselves. I mean, it's a payout. I mean, they got money out of it. The sister's going to get paid out. The husband's going to get paid out. She's going to get paid out. They're never going to have to work again unless they want to. But is this going to happen? I think he will pay. He knows that he admitted. He was like, yeah, I was in the house. I didn't know what was going on. I did not call the cops. I did not call for an ambulance. We handled it privately. And that probably was the wrong thing to do. But then again, he was looking at his reputation and how he's viewed when the cops are around.
And Cardi B and Tasha K, they have this long-standing beef, especially since Tasha K was accusing her and making videos of Cardi B saying that she has drug use, STDs, and was a prostitute and in prostitution. And so Tasha K has to pay out at least nearly $4 million. But since Tasha K filed bankruptcy, she only has to pay $1.2 million. And now in a new case, she has to pay $60,000 from the original $110,000 for breaking the gag order where she was not supposed to talk about Cardi B anymore. So now her assets are tied to it. So she has to pay $30,000 within the next 28 days of the order.
And if she doesn't?
And another $30,000 by December 31st of this year.
3,000 or 30?
30,000.
Okay.
If she doesn't, her husband, along with her companies, will actually be taken away, and she'll have to pay the full $110,000. So she's still going through it. That's why you don't mess with Cardi B, because Cardi B don't play at all.
We saw how she was on the stand with all the other stuff that she has. When she does it, she'll go
All the way to
if
the
it goes
end.
to court, she's like, I'm there. I'm showing up, and she does. So pay up.
ASAP Rocky's feud with Drake doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon. First of all, I didn't know ASAP Rocky was on tour right now. It's called the Don't Be Dumb Tour. And they show him on stage. There was a fan-made flag about Drake's 3 new albums. And it has a flag behind it, and it has ASAP Rocky's face on it. And it says, this cutie smoked all 3 of your FA albums. I'm like, stop it.
Oh, wow.
Stop
They held
it.
that in the
There's
crowd?
A$AP Rocky fans?
So ASAP saw
Did you
that.
say there's A$AP Rocky fan?
That's what I'm saying. I thought they showed up for Rihanna.
Yeah.
But yeah, he saw someone in the crowd. He pulled it up, put it on stage. He's smiling with it and all that. But I say this, ASAP Rocky, bro, you got too many kids to be worried about Drake. Just worry about your family, man. Leave that alone. Leave the beefing and all that alone. Like, Drake is going to be successful if you talk bad about him or not.
Does he have stadium tours?
Who?
Like,
No
who's
way.
booking ASAP Rocky?
Rihanna.
She's buying all the seats and everything.
Buying all the seats. She's handling it.
She's filling the seats with
Y'all
AI.
heard about what happened at the last concert? There was something where he had a concert going on and he kind of dogged. Oh, she getting kind of thick. Y'all hear about this? What was going on with Rihanna?
I just thought that he said something in Phoenix saying like, hey, if you saw me before, like I was married, I would have slept with all y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know why he had to say that, but
he ended up saying that. And then in the same concert, maybe it is that one in the Phoenix one, where he ended up saying, yeah, she's getting a little thick. The thickness is coming back. But now the rumor is that she's pregnant again. I don't know if it's true, but I guess we'll find out in months to come.
I think they're in on all of this. They have to keep their name relevant because, you got to talk about them besides them having new babies. Like, you got to talk about them.
How do we know who A$AP Rocky is? because of Rihanna.
Really?
Nah,
Other than that, you don't
say-
know. You know what? I'm
we
going to
ain't
say
gonna
it like
say
that.
that.
You know what? Come on. The gloves have been off since
No.
6 a.m.
I knew of Aesop before.
Name his top 5 songs besides Problem.
I'm not a fan of him, but I knew who he was.
Exactly.
More hot mess in minutes. The Chino Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Come on. Kiss 97.3 presents the Chino Lee Fuentes birthday. KISS-FM, Santa Fe, Albuquerque. Live in the 505. This is New Mexico's #1 morning show. The Chinely Fuentes Show. With Ando and Buck D. KISS 97.3.
Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on KISS 97.3.
Hola, this is Carmen Santiago de la Hoya Ruiz Rivera Perez. ¿Tú sabes? Can I please speak to the manager?
I'm the manager. How can I help you?
I'm with the law offices of Diego, Armando, and Maradona, and we represent the Federación Internacional de Fútbol Asociación.
You're from the law offices, you said?
FIFA for the gringos. And we've been monitoring illegal broadcast of their intellectual properties for this year's World Cup.
Okay.
And it has been brought to our attention that your establishment has been promoting watch parties without proper permission. Is that correct?
We air a bunch of different TVs with a bunch of
different World Cup soccer games, exactly. So may I remind you that any rebroadcast, retransmission, re-airing, or account of the games without the express written consent of FIFA is prohibited?
Okay, hold on. One second. You're telling me that we're not allowed to
Ma'am, are you having a hard time understanding me? Maybe if you told everyone to be quiet for a second, you could hear me.
This is a restaurant. This is a restaurant and bar. This is kind of crazy. We play all sorts of sports. We play all different networks.
So you're admitting to it then?
I did not.
Yes, you did. Listen, do you sell tortilla chips with cheese, meat, and sour cream on them?
We sell all sorts of
All right, because these games, they're not shows.
I have so many people in here right now, man.
I understand you do, exactly. All there to watch our programming.
Yes.
Yes. No, I'd be lucky if you were paying us for it.
We are.
Do you let your customers come in there and drink and eat for free?
Oh, chocolate.
Hello? Hola, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected. You still haven't removed the content from your site and social media.
Of course we haven't.
And tell all those people to get out of your bar now or else.
Or else?
I'd hate to have to escalate this like Argentina. I don't want this to get messy.
Lady, stop yelling at me.
You're yelling at me.
You're yelling at me.
You're yelling at me. I know you're in a bar. You're probably drunk.
How dare you talk to me like that?
We have officials on their way down to your bar right now to shut you down.
Oh, if you come on down here, we will be ready for you people, all right?
You people? What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? We're soccer folks. We don't use our hands.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So warn your security. We kick balls.
Oh, well, good.
And if you had any, I'd kick yours.
Oh, I'll kick your ass.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls. Weekday mornings with the Chinely Fuentes Show. KISS 97.3.
All right, here we go.
Or dumb. Gobble, gobble. It's Stuck on Stupid with Buck D.
Stuck on Stupid is brought to you by Standard Restaurant Supply Shop, where the top chefs shop. And this one goes out to the two people that were on the top of the Empire State Building. Do you see that?
Hey, they got engaged out there. They got arrested together.
Yeah, that's about the dumbest thing I ever heard of in my life.
Did it get the same amount of time?
They were up 1,454 feet. They weren't just on top of the building. They went to the very top of the antenna.
Literally at the very end of it, and then they were walking, and it gave me so much anxiety.
Yeah.
And then when he got on his knee, and I was like, oh, but he's getting married to her. And then I'm like, oh, but they're going to get arrested because that's a felony.
That would have been great if they had a parachute and just jumped off.
Oh, my gosh. I'd be terrified.
Y'all just giving
Hell
stupider
no.
and stupider scenarios as we go.
But the sign was everything.
Yeah, the sign said, when the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace. And that's awesome. I like that part, but come on now. The stupidity is not on these two people. When I say this, I got to give it to the city of New York.
The security guards?
You know why? Yeah. New York.
They let it ride.
New York. Y'all just let two random people go up on the building? Y'all ain't learned your lesson about these buildings in New York, just not to let people mess around with the buildings. When I saw the footage of that, and I saw that they were in all black and they had black masks on, I was like, oh, no.
My whole thing is when they climb down. Yeah, when they climb down, I wonder if they got arrested right then and there. Do we know an update? They did.
So,
okay.
So what happened was they were up there for 30 minutes. 10 minutes later, they came all the way down, and the cops were waiting on them.
If I were them, I would say, come and get me.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had no option. They're like, we're going to ride together. We're riding till dawn, y'all. Oh, my God.
It just really scared me. I was like, oh, no. I'm looking for backpacks. I'm like, did they lace the building with stuff? Because people are crazy. But, hey, shout out to them. Hopefully, if you guys get a divorce, just do the paperwork at the courthouse. Don't crime nothing.
Don't do nothing. The Empire State Building.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, how much are they looking at, you guys? Because that was a felony what they did, right?
I'm
They said it was a
into
felony. That's what, 10 years?
Let me see.
Damn.
What are they? No, they're
Trespassing,
looking
what else?
at major
So
time.
they are actually
3 or 5 years.
They've done a documentary on these. These two have put out a documentary. It was called Skywalkers, A Love Story. And they've done similar stunts on skyscrapers across the globe. But they were both charged with felony burglary, reckless endangerment, and criminal mischief. They faced misdemeanor charges of criminal tampering, trespassing, disorderly conduct, possession of burglars' tools.
So they were breaking into like the doors and everything to get up there?
Yep.
Okay, so what is the time they're looking at, though?
They don't say.
Shut up. I say 5 to 10 years,
So it
y'all.
says they were able to evade security by entering the building through a commercial side entrance rather than going through the observation. But still, that lets you know anybody could go in those buildings and blow them up. Man,
yeah,
that's crazy.
They kind of gave the example of that right there.
Like the security.
I saw that and I was like, oh my God, we need to get that flag, Ando. Can you edit it and then make it the show name?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Remember we did that with Justin Bieber?
Which one?
Please tell me you remember.
Oh, yeah, with his album cover.
What does it mean or whatever it said. What he's holding a sign when What Does It Mean came out. And then we changed it to him holding it up saying the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
Yeah, it's easy to Photoshop that. Now we can just ask AI.
Yep, I was going to say, that's what people are doing. They're putting New York Knicks flags on it, and I've seen other people put stuff on it.
We had It Depends, right? Or no?
No.
Okay, that's what I double check. All right, am I missing any? Hey, no diggity. No doubt.
No doubt.
Bruno Mars.
This is called,
He didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Kiss 97.3.
Oh, man. Okay, so single parents out there, front and center. You guys have a new roundabout where you guys are just over the week in general. Usually takes a couple of days if you're a single parent. Buck, you were a single parent with your daughters, right?
I can't accept that.
You can or you can't?
Can't.
You can't accept
Ladies
that.
will get upset if I say that because I don't have full custody of my daughter. So
Right, but I'm talking about single parents in general. You share your daughter, you're a single dad. You're a single parent.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's break this down. You're a single parent, you're a dad. I feel like this is more targeted towards women on this. There is an exhaustion that hits you in being a single parent if the kid is with you all the time. Now, Buck, you said you guys split the custody. So we're talking about now the parents that do have the custody and you're doing it on your own. What do you think? How many days in to a week do you think they are over it?
2 days in.
2 days in. Buck? They're over it. Like, they're tired as hell.
Your baby mamas, what do you think?
Kids running around, going home, going to work, doing everything.
Yeah, it's one. One day. One day.
Do you know he's correct?
It's 1 day. I know.
It is 1 day.
Yep.
It is 1 day.
It's 1 day.
That is a new, because back in 2025, single parents that, if you have custody, y'all were hitting that breaking point by like 3 days in. All right, so we're talking like Wednesday. Now we're talking just Monday. In general.
Yep.
Will set the tone for how you're going to treat the rest of your week until the weekend gets there. You think you're going to get a break, but then you really, truly don't.
Oh, yeah, you got to do all the stuff that you missed during the week.
Exactly, and catch up. And they said that breaking point, the exhaustion kicks in just 1 day into the new week.
Yep.
How is that possible?
Well, you know why? Because I think it's taken into factor that a lot of parents are working from home now.
So they have to
stay. Yeah, that's true. I
think
didn't think about that.
A lot of people are factoring that in, and it makes it worse because you're like never leaving your house. Everything is there. Your job, your family, everything. So it's kind
no
of gets
separation.
Yeah, it gets
no
overwhelming.
separation. Now, here are the things that are stressing them out into that 1 day. Are you ready for this? Now I need to know if you guys think this is actually accurate. The dirty dishes piling up and the kids not doing them after you told them to do it, especially during summer.
Yep.
Laundry accumulating pretty much everywhere because if you're giving your kids these chores,
they're not doing them.
They're not doing them, okay? And you're sitting there working from home, working from wherever. Then you also have the food that is made. When you make the food and the dishes aren't getting done, the sausage left on the pan for days or the oil is left on the pan for days. You're not putting it in the water. You're not taking it out, dumping it out, and then leaving the pan in the water. Bathrooms running out of toilet paper, and then you're yelling for your kid to bring you throw it in here. I don't want to.
Yeah.
You're pooping. Like all kinds of stuff, right? Like,
Man,
and then they're
like,
waiting.
I wiped your ass first. I don't want to hear that.
That was the big one. They said when the toilet paper runs out and the kids don't want to bring it to you because they know you're pooping. Really? The dishwasher getting loaded, but never
started
started.
Oh, wow. First of all.
Wow.
Dishwasher.
I didn't know how to use a dishwasher till I had my own.
Really?
I had to Google that because we did it all manual. There was no such thing as using the dishwasher in our house.
Can I be honest? I still do my dishes manual.
And she has a dishwasher.
I have a dishwasher in my house, and I do not use it.
Oh, I hate it. I don't have a dishwasher.
It's only me.
I wish I had a dishwasher. So I would just throw them all in.
Do you
and
want
just
mine?
Yeah. Let me borrow yours for a while because I'm tired of washing by hand.
Oh, you don't have a dishwasher?
No,
He doesn't.
it's
He
so
doesn't.
annoying.
And then he gets frustrated with me because he's like, you do, and you wash it manually. I'm like, it's only me.
Yeah.
I just use my sink to hold the dirty dishes before I put them in the dishwasher. That's what I do. Yep.
We all in the same boat on this then.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I knew that answer was one day. I already
One
knew.
day.
I already
How
knew.
though?
That Monday.
How are you over it in one day?
Is it really that hard, you
And
guys?
a lot of parents
in the
are
chat?
excited for their kids to go back to school. They're like, yeah, I don't have to worry about
They're
that.
like, finally, the grocery
Unless you have to
bill
pick
can
'em
go
up.
down from summer. We did. Is there anything we're missing liner wise, y'all? Last hour?
Nope.
What'd you say?
Said it's the last hour.
Yeah.
And we got everything in. Liners are done. Giveaways are all done.
Everything.
Okay, perfect. There's got to be a way to switch it, Ando.
I wish I
To
knew.
make it a public hotkey.
I wish I knew. He did say to switch it to public, but
How do you switch it to public?
we already did that. It didn't do it. Here, let me see. Let me try. I can try it for you. Let me try it right now.
So you have to go all the way back up to the top.
Yeah, let's see. Let's try it with this one.
As long as it doesn't
Click-
delete it.
Yeah, he said you had to put this public, but it's already public.
Go public?
It is public already. It's already been public. And it's still on the same thing. So like right here, 1 second. We can try private, but it just makes it private for kids. See, it's still on the same thing. Then we can also do read only.
What is a read only?
It's just like, I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. It's still there. See, it's just read only. It's still in the same area.
So then if you
1 second, let me switch it back. How do you can you move it right there? Make it public again. I think we can, and we even did station group too. Let's see.
because that's how he said to change it, right? Yeah, it's already on Kiss.
Let's see if that worked. Now it's still there. See, there's no other way to do it.
Do we need to get out and then go back in?
I don't know. It's just so annoying.
So we're already public?
Oh yeah, it's so annoying. I don't know how to do it.
Isn't that weird that I can't have those yellow hooks on it, those paper file things? Because that'll throw me off. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That is weird, yeah.
You like it with the yellow paper clip? I can't do it.
I don't like it.
My
I just,
thought process
I can
changes.
deal with it. Yeah, I can deal with it. But let's go places.
This says your face might determine how easily people remember your name, and all I got to say is Genuine's girlfriend, and Buck's going to go, that's got a strong face.
What's her name? I don't know. Strong face.
But her face is strong.
Bro, what the hell is wrong with this dude, bro?
Who?
Trump. He just posted a AI. Y'all gotta see this shit. Look at this. I was trying to see if it was real, and it is. Look, why you gotta do that, bro? On your
It's AI?
Yes. He's got like 1 billion people at
Oh yeah, look.
Wait, I want to
they're
see
like
who
in
is it? Who is
trees,
it?
Like,
Look at the
people on the
picture.
helicopters.
Look at those people in the trees. He's a lion.
Bro, there was no one there.
You see that there's like so many people there. Like that's.
Can we talk about the people flying over the people in
Yeah, like
over the helicopter?
on top of the helicopter.
What?
He posted that.
And it's an insult to the intelligence of MAGA base, but
I don't know what the lady's
Hey,
talking
let me
about,
see,
but
let
that
me-
picture is
Yeah,
crazy.
but hey, it says, okay, do you think that people appreciate what a fantastic job we did in the building and operating great
You know the crazy part?
American State Fair? When was that? Is that this weekend?
It was actually called off. I thought people are gonna believe this though. They're gonna be like, "Oh, DC was popping."
Mama Marge, at this point, it's like, what are we
Oh
doing
my
today, right? Like, we never know. With all the
So
stuff,
this is
he
the
took off the
picture-
regulations on water, and now
Dang,
people
I
are
wish I
dying
could
in
s-
New York from
Can I show
the
them?
parasite
here's a
water.
picture of what it really looks like. Right here. That was the real.
Wait, I want to see. I want to see.
Let me see. You can show them on the screen.
Holy shit! Look at this.
What did it really look
That's
like?
what it really looked like.
Where?
Right.
The second one.
What the? Bro, this is crazy. What are we? What are we living in, bro? Like
Jumanji.
this is weird.
Ooh yeah, babe.
I can post this on my page. Somebody will get pissed, bro.
Someone.
They get so mad.
You were on a roll today. Just
Oh
do
my
it.
God, bruh. Someone performed there and they wore mirrored glasses and they zoomed in on the glasses on the reflection of who was there. It's like 4 people.
That's fucking sad, man.
I thought they canceled it. The what is it? The Make America Great Again fair?
There was? I didn't know that was a real thing.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was AI, but
No.
Did they not promote
Trump's
it? Or?
Great American State Fair. Yo, this is crazy.
yes. When you ask for sex again. You man is hell, I treat you well, I will. Where is that one? Let me see if I can find it. Oh my God, that Kelsey chick. I'm like, hurry up and get to your destination. The one that's rowing in the middle of the ocean. Stressful.
I don't even know who
How
you're
did she get
talking about.
service?
She has those things that are built in on the rowboat. Look at it. Look, type in Kelsey rowing to Hawaii. She's the first woman to ever do it. I think it's Hawaii that she's going to.
Did that guy ever make it? Remember there was another guy that did
Yeah,
that.
he did make it, but I think he had to get a new boat because he's continuing the voyage this summer. You make it easy for me to Where is it? Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, this is annoying. All right, here we go.
I'm about to test your brains, okay? So we're going to do a small little test to see if you have any memory loss or if you're in danger of developing early signs of like memory loss that you can lose along the way, all right? They said it's a basic exercise. I'm going to do this with both of you guys.
Oh, no.
Okay? So I'm going to need y'all to look at me on this. I'm going to give you guys 3 words, and then I'm going to ask you a question, and then I'm going to have you repeat. Okay? So here's how this is going to work. This study, a lot of people, especially neurologists and stuff like that, will test people and their mental state in seeing how their brain is functioning. Now, we start losing our brain capability and because we're not working it as much. Once you get out of college, life goes on, people kind of stop reading. Reading is one of the key ways that you can actually keep your brain alive. Doing exercises, brain exercises, but we don't do that.
Like
We're
Sudoku?
Yeah, like if you do crossword puzzles or anything like that, we don't do the maintenance we need to do for our brain unless you have a job that requires you to read every single day.
Very true.
Okay, so that is the bottom line.
I feel like my brain has declined in the past like 5 years.
Okay, let's find out. Who wants to go first, or are you guys going to go together?
We can go first. Yeah, we can go together.
Y'all want to go together?
Yeah.
All right, now, here we go. I'm going to give you guys 3 words right now, and I need you to repeat these 3 words to me, okay? Not after I'm done saying the 3 words. Here we go. House, light, blue.
House light blue?
House light blue.
All right, you're walking down the street. You see the color yellow. Repeat yellow.
Yellow.
What were the 3 words I told you to remember at the beginning and repeat back to me?
House light blue.
House light blue.
You guys have no memory issues.
Oh, nice.
Do you know that you guys are not at risk at your age? People cannot do this, and it is one of the simplest things to see if you're actually in danger of losing your memory.
Oh, I'm excited now because I thought I was losing my
You
mind.
fail everything, Angelo.
Is that a paying attention thing or is it a memory thing?
No, it's a memory thing because if you actually do it, it's depending on how your memory categorizes it. And they said that the slower it's said to you, like if I said cat, car, trip, repeat.
Cat, car, trip.
All right, so you're going to the store to get milk. Repeat milk.
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 What was the 3 words I had to repeat at the beginning?
Cat, car, trip.
Yeah.
There you go. People can't do that.
Really?
I am so serious. They
who
said the declining starts at
That's
the
wild.
age of 36. 36, memory starts declining. You're not retaining the information like you used to. Drinking kind of kicks in, and you're like, I blacked out last night. Well, you're doing more than killing your brain cells. You're not going to be remembering the way that you should.
I do that with stuff like keys, like my car keys, or like I'm like when I'm about to leave the house and I'm like, where in the hell did I put the keys? But I don't do it with like words or things like that.
They said words are the key thing. A lot of neurologists will do tests like that where they're going to have you repeat after them. Then they'll ask you a question, repeat that one thing that they have in the question, then revert you back to the first 3 words that they had to repeat. People cannot do it.
Damn, that's really sad.
It is a high amount of people that cannot do it, and it's usually after the age of 36 when the brain starts to
Well,
decline.
you're going to ask me when I'm 36. I'm not 36 yet. I'm 35.
You know what? You're basically there, son.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, Ando, you have a smart brain and Buck. Both of you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Yeah, I would, maybe you should have gave it like harder words.
No, it has. It's literally
Ambidextrous.
like simple. Even if it were to be harder words, it's just going to have you trying to figure out how to pronounce it, but you would still probably get it. You know what I mean? You guys are not in danger. Danger.
Yeah, I feel good about myself now.
Do you really? What same night Kim at the same time, Kim Gaska? She goes, I remember, and I'm also working at the same time.
I was going to make a joke, but I'm going to say nothing. I was going to make a joke.
Loons, you talking about Kelsey? I know her name by heart. Kelsey rowing the boat. That girl is crazy. I'm like, I wonder how many aliens she saw.
I mean, some people don't remember that we're only open Monday, Wednesday.
Hey, you've been online all day.
We
And
said every single day.
Now he's coming for the chat. You know what? Y'all handle that yourselves. Now he's saying y'all got memory problems. Bianca, where are you, front and center? Bianca, sister, get up here, front and center.
What's the days?
Oh, here we go. I'm telling you, Buck was coming for everybody today.
It's kinda like,
He wasn't resting at all.
Remember who was the Espino guy? Who was the guy in the chat? You're like, yeah, he wants to keep it anonymous. Jose Espino.
Jose Espino, I think it was. I was like, whoops, don't say that. It's
Josh
going to
or
be out
something.
there. Where's Bianca, damn it?
Oh, shoot.
Buck's calling out everybody. Damn. He woke up on the other side of the bed.
We know that memory's shot, bro.
Y'all better tag Bianca and tell her to defend herself in here. I'm
what
only
days
able to
are
do
you
so
guys
much.
open again?
I tried calling when you guys were closed.
Valentino. Who's not smart, the chat or the guys?
No, man.
I'm not
Oh,
smart.
man.
I'm intelligent.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you feel good about yourself, Ando.
Yeah.
So glad I could help
Someone's
you.
got to.
I was like, man, can you catch Alzheimer's?
We doing the most today.
Can we
We're doing the most.
Can we catch Alzheimer's? Because we're going to get that shit, bro.
Vanessa,
We're going to start
Vanessa.
asking each other, what days are we open again?
Don't ask me the front number because I'll be honest, I don't know what the front number is. I don't call it. Oh my God.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a term. Here we go. All right, so the guys are coming forward saying, you know what? There's a new study that found that women who are thick fit, it's the answer.
Oh, yes. That's
I
the
didn't even
best.
know that was a term, thick fit.
Yeah, they look fit and they're also thick at the same time.
That's me.
He said, that's me.
That's me.
There you go, thick fit.
I don't want to be skinny.
They did a study and they said that this is what men said. Yeah, there's beautiful women that are extremely skinny, fit at the same time. They're skinny fit, right? And they look good. I'm not saying they don't. They look great, beautiful, whatnot. But they said where it's really at, where the turn on is when the hips, the booty, the thighs kind of go a little back and forth and they're touching. They got a tiny bit of cellulite, not too much. They said the thick fit got the boobs, got the arm going on, the arm fat, the tummy, the little fupa. They said that is one of the biggest turn-ons for men and not the super skinny.
Yeah, you described my perfect woman.
Is that really true, Buck, too? Ando says it's perfect. Ando said it's perfect. That's his perfect woman.
You know who's like a perfect example of this is Ashley Graham, the supermodel.
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Ashley Graham. What does that name sound familiar?
She's a supermodel.
She's a come on.
Ashley Graham.
Yeah.
Totally get with it, Buck. Come on.
Am I supposed to know this chick?
Yeah, she's a supermodel.
I don't give a damn about those supermodels.
But her body, bro, that's the example that Ando's given as a
this
perfect
one right
example.
here?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I can't see what you're looking at.
Oh, she's just like
Yeah,
a regular walking around. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
You said she's pretty.
But okay,
Yeah,
does
she is.
look
But look at her body.
does
Look at
she
her
look
body.
like thick fit?
Is
Or
she
am I
thick
wrong?
fit or is
she's
he
just
wrong?
thick?
No, she's just thick, bro.
Oh, damn. Okay, I got it wrong then.
Oh, so maybe he's looking at the wrong Ashley.
Maybe
Graham.
I-
No, I'm looking at her. This is
Nah, you're looking at the wrong one because she's
How about-
thick fit.
How about Megan Thee Stallion? Is
fit
that-
thick fit what? Thick fit in her clothes or what? Because
Thick fit, like she's got the thighs, she's got a little bit of cellulite, she's got the tummy.
Nah, I guess she's just
She
thick.
still looks.
She's thick.
just.
Yeah, she's just
y'all
thick.
going too
She just
far.
thick? No, we going too
Yeah.
So she ain't thick fit. Then who's
Nah.
thick
Megan Thee
fit?
Stallion, would that count?
No, because she's skinny.
Cardi B?
No,
No,
she's skinny.
she used to be. See, all of them, they started that way, then they shaved off the thickness.
I don't know
How
who
about
you
Jennifer
could.
Hudson?
No,
Nah,
she's skinny
she-
now. She's skinny.
Damn, I'm getting
Who
this
is
all
thick
wrong.
fit? Who's thick fit?
Maybe Adele now?
I'm over here looking at GLF Nation.
Ah, did-
Adele. Adele's skinny too. Adele's skinny. Everybody's on Ozempic,
Hey,
y'all.
boy, I'm looking at some that are. They just regular people.
Who? Oh,
you're looking at the regular.
buddy.
I'm talking about somebody famous. Give us an example.
Let me see. Thick, famous.
Yeah, let's see if it comes up.
Because the thing is, everybody's more into this being super skinny now.
Oh, I don't like that.
See what I mean? Like, it's hard to figure out who's thick fit.
I need a little bit of foopage for me.
A little bit of fupa?
Yeah, I'm the fupa.
Oh, I got one. Kalani. She's thick fit.
No, she's skinny.
You think she's skinny?
No, that girl's skinny. That girl's skinny. Look,
But she
right
got
there.
them. She there.
That girl's skinny.
I'm just looking for a reason to look her up. That's all.
No, we're talking about the thick fit where you know you're thick and you got a little bit of stomach on you and you're still, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I love those types.
Kalani's skinny.
Yeah, see, that's everybody's going to the skinny side. Like they want everything shaved off. But I'm with you though, Endo. I like a little meat on it.
Oh, they gave us a name.
Who is that?
Elena Ellis is thick fit. Is what?
Who is that?
X Smoke XX on Twitch just put in on GLF Nation.
What's the name?
Elena Alaina Ellis.
All right, you gotta look that up now.
Now look that up and tell me if that person's right.
I don't know who this is, but yeah. I'll tell you who is.
Lizzo?
What's her name? Ross. Ross Ellis.
I didn't even know.
I mean, no. What's her name? Ellis. No. What is the lady's name? Let me look.
I don't think any of us could come up with one that's
Tracy Ellis Ross. That's who I'm thinking of.
Don't even know who that is.
She was on Blackish.
Yes, her.
That is the perfect
Tracy
body.
Ellis Ross.
How about even Selena Gomez? Now she kind of.
Selena Gomez.
Have you seen her?
She's skinny now. She's on Ozempic.
She's skinny now?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, everyone who used to be like that.
Khloe Kardashian.
No, she's skinny.
No, she still had that little thickness.
No, she don't, bro.
Gina Rodriguez. She was Jane the Virgin.
No.
See, all of them they used to be, but
They used to.
They
We're talking current. I feel like we're going to struggle on trying to find one.
I think that look is the everyday woman look, and I think that is great.
They said that was the biggest turn on for a man is to see the thighs, to see the body, just thickness around the hips, the butt, the boobs obviously there, the arm fat. They said they had no problem with it because they feel as if the overly skinny type is just that's a thing of the past.
It's too brittle.
Yeah,
Women, on the other hand, you're still obsessed with dad bods. You guys don't need it to be perfect, although it is nice when it is.
Thick fit is what Serena used to be.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Why
That's
couldn't
what
we say
Serena
that
used to be.
earlier? Neither of us said
Not
that.
Venus, damn.
No, Venus has always been kind of tall and kind of skinny. But Serena, though, yeah, buddy. She had the yams.
Yeah, definitely. But that's what they said, that it's dad, and women are going for their dad bods so they don't feel so bad about theirs.
See?
Okay, so
See, that goes back to what me and
security thing.
That's what me and Endo say. That's what me and Endo say.
Let's keep it real.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
We'll accept it. We won't. I'm the only dad bod in this
Look
relationship.
at all of everybody's like, Lizzo? Maybe?
No, hell no.
No, Lizzo?
No.
Cynthia, I can't figure out who is thick fit. I definitely wouldn't say Chloe because Chloe's like a size
was a good example,
0.
but she's just thick.
What's her name? What's the one who's on the show with oh my God. She's the wife on the show. She's like Selma Hayek is thick fit, I think.
Oh, I love
Selma Hayek is skinny. When you see her in person, that girl's like a size 3.
But now she is like let me think who else.
Thick fit. Who is thick fit? Hey, who do y'all have as a thick fit in y'all's book? Can y'all type that down?
Who is that?
Lizzie, who do you have as a thick fit? Do you know anybody like famous in your opinion? Kim, Cynthia.
Sophia.
Cynthia said Lizzie.
That's Sophia chick.
Sofia Vergara?
Yeah.
No, she's skinny.
She used to be, though. That's the thing. Like, they all took away the...
She never had cellulite on the thighs, though.
Not like... Cellulite don't make you thick. Like, you can be thick without it.
But they said that on the study that they looked at, men didn't mind it. Like, they preferred a little bit of the cellulite on the body. They just wanted something to grab onto. Smoker X says, yeah, it probably is the perfect example. I didn't get a chance to look up who it was.
Oh, you know who I would say it is, too? What's the girl that, what is her name? Hold on, let me see. What's the rapper dude? He was with her, and she went Muslim. and she ended up having a baby by the basketball player. Damn, she's fine as hell.
This one came up on mine, but I don't know if like I forget where she's from. Wait, let me see.
I see more regular women fit thick than famous women.
Yeah, you're right.
Do y'all agree with it though? The guys in the chat, like, and the guys in studio, like you guys all agree that thick fit is the answer.
I don't know her name, but I know her face. It's like Dasha Polanco. She's thick fit. Put that in, Gina. DASCHA. CHA space Polanco.
Brittany Renner. That's what I'm thinking of.
Images.
Or is she just thick?
All I have are headshots. I'm not seeing the body.
Brittany Renner. Yeah, buddy.
No, I think she's probably thick fit. I think you're right on that.
But yeah, I seen her from. I forgot where she's from, but
Yeah, because she's still got some of the arm fat. She got the tummy. She got the fupa. She got the booty.
Look up Brittany Renner.
They said Kate Upton, but
Brittany, how many C's?
2. Brittany Renner, RENNER. Yeah, that's thick.
Brittany Renner?
Yeah. She might be slim thick. I
Damn,
don't know.
who's that? She's
basketball player?
She's
beautiful.
fine, bro. But she's hella toxic though.
No, she's skinny though. She's skinny.
No, Brittany Renner. No,
But that's skinny, bro. That's skinny.
look at her butt. Look at her legs and her butt.
Yeah, but no, we're talking waist. Like she's skinny.
oh yeah, I know. Okay,
She's
here.
skinny.
Yeah,
She's pretty. That girl's skinny as hell.
That's what I'm talking about.
That girl's skinny.
Deion Sanders. This is Deion Sanders.
He brought her in to talk to his players
Would have
about
saved-
the dangers of women taking their money.
Yeah, she looked
And
like she'd take
definitely-
all my money.
She did that to a basketball player.
She did?
Yeah, she had a kid by him and got mad because they lowered the child support.
So she was a cautionary tale for them?
Yeah.
Damn, she actually admitted to it?
She asked to increase the child support to at least $35K a month, and they were like, no. Dang, she's bad. This is after the baby.
How come she's with a picture with
She used to be with she used to be with him. She like turned Muslim for like 2 months.
Is that what she
And
was
now she's back to just with the booty out. She's bad though. Like
I saw the pictures, man. I need a girl like that. Can't find him here.
Yo, how do I get off this profile?
Which one? I don't know.
It's his Google is linked to this computer.
Yeah,
So now I
you just
can't-
log out of it. You click his
just
face.
go to his face and log out.
It doesn't give me that option.
It should. Because I'm on the guest one on here on the Google.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I gotta figure this out. Yeah, because it's not allowing me to look. Here we go. Celebrity radar.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah.
That's fast.
You guys don't forget, we are off on holiday tomorrow and off on Monday. We will see you on Tuesday.
Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. We just
Don't
We
forget.
just did a memory test, y'all. Everybody passed with flying colors.
Shit, Madison's here. She just texted.
All right, let me go get it.
Go ahead and grab her. Run.
Chase!
She's got babies. On the way. $40. Sleep, smoker XXX. Sleep. No, I plan on resting. That's what I plan on doing. Today's my Friday. my God, Kim Gaska, yes. Perfect example. Perfect.
It's not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Chris Brown has now got to pay up about $13 million when it comes to the dog biting incident that happened with the maid. Of course, he's also going to have to pay out $885,000 to the sister for distress, maybe because she had to look at her sister's face. And then the husband's getting about like $50,000 as well. So the payout is going to happen. They're expecting that Chris Brown is more than likely going to pay the $13 million while he's on tour. The management is going to handle the entire thing, and we should have this taken care of very, very soon within the next 2 weeks. But I think it's going to happen. I think he's going to pay up. I don't think it's going to be a situation where he's not. Although, you know what? You never know. There is that.
He can't lie and say he don't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're counting his pockets right now while he's on tour, so he's got it.
Yeah, definitely. And they're thinking that with this being said, that it is going to be his management that's going to end up taking care of everything and kind of moving in that direction. So either way, as long as it doesn't bother the tour, that's all we care about. Tour already kicked off and is doing great.
Hey, it's going to be a hot girl summer, especially with Megan Thee Stallion's new summer fragrance, which is launching actually July 5th at Ulta Beauty, marking her entry into the luxury scent business with with Cody. So it's a limited edition fragrance, and for all the baddies out there, hopefully it smells good for y'all.
Is it going to be called Pinky Toe?
Oh, no.
That's a good name for it.
What you wearing, girl? Yeah,
Not
I got
the
to put a
pinky
couple of
toe.
spritz of that pinky toe behind my ear.
Not the pinky toe.
Yeah, so if you're looking to smell like a hot girl this summer, then that's the perfect time to go and get it this summer. This Sunday, I believe.
All right, man. I got some news. Taylor Swift news. You know she's getting married actually tomorrow. And she just kind of broke the news that she's changing her name. I told you, Gina.
So what?
She's changing her name, Taylor Kelsey. But
really?
Illegally, she's changing her name for her personal life, but she'll continue to use Taylor Swift as her stage name and professional identity. But
perfect.
On that paperwork, it's going to be Taylor Kelsey. I know there's a lot of people kind of upset about that. I know there was a little thing about it, and there was a lot of people or fans that were saying there's no way she'll legally change her name, but that's what she's doing.
That's really cool.
Maddie the Baddie, really how do we feel about Tay-Tay changing her name, really?
He should change his last name to Swift. Who are we kidding?
Go ahead, Bud. Go ahead. I know you're going to say something.
Say what?
Because she said to change it to
Hey, that's their marriage. That's what they're doing.
Hey, can a guy take a girl's last name?
Yeah, you're going to.
Why not?
I've seen it happen.
You've seen it happen?
Someone I went to high school with.
Yeah.
Someone I went to high school with, when they got married, he took her last name.
I would never get emasculated like that.
Yeah,
First off, calm down.
Sounds a little toxica.
That hit home.
Did she propose to him?
Did she propose to him?
I think he proposed to her. It was one of those situations like I had saw it like years later, like when we were in college.
Yeah.
I saw that he had changed his last name on Facebook, and I was like, huh. And so I talked to a friend and because also his last name was also one that was a little iffy, and so he was just wanted to get rid
Julia Gulia?
Just wanted to get rid of the last name, just because it was one of those that just didn't land right. Like one of the,
yeah. My friends would make fun of me if that ever happened to me. The only time I would do it if it was Taylor Swift. They call me Ando Swift all day.
Yeah,
Ando Swift all day.
I don't care. I wouldn't care either.
I thought you would be a carpenter rather than a Swiftie.
Oh yeah, that too.
There you go, Sabrina Carpenter.
Nah, give me Swiftie. Her pockets are a little deeper.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Buck, did you already do your story?
Yeah, that was it.
There we go. All right, Maddie the Baddie, we got Animal Humane, and you brought he's going to be working with you. We got to get familiar with them.
He sure is. Not only did I bring 2 adorable little babies, I also brought my awesome and adorable coworker, Patrick.
Hello.
Patrick, okay, Patrick, tell me about these babies.
These are Cyclops and Kraken.
Cyclops?
They are 2 little kittens that came to us. They were, the litter was brought from they were born from a feral mama. And the folks brought the kittens in, and they've been with our foster team. And they just recently came back to us, and they're now getting ready to be ready for adoption.
Yeah, they got neutered just yesterday, so they are fresh, they are ready, and
man.
they're going to go fast, y'all. So if you're looking for a kitten, this kitten season has been pretty prolific as of recently, but it's been a little bit of a slower start. So lots of people out there are looking for kittens. If you're looking for a kitten right now, these two are very, very sweet. We recommend going to meet them. They're at our main campus location.
They don't get any rest time. They just get neutered and go on back about your business.
I know, they're
Dang, that's messed up.
Just pop them out and get them into a home.
It was like they were neutered yesterday,
I was
and
like,
here they are
oh.
today.
Oh, look at that. Come here.
Yeah, they are.
My daughter cannot see this.
You better not show her the stream.
Oh, no. Look
I know,
at
they are
that.
so
Talk
cute,
softly
y'all.
around
They
it.
are some, okay, friend.
There we go.
I know, we will not be putting Kitten Wrangler on Ando's resume, which is okay. They're squiggly, they are fun, they like to play. As Patrick said, they were in foster, so they got lots of great socialization. They are happy, they are healthy. You can also adopt two with kittens. So if you want to bring home both of these adorable boys, they have donation-based adoptions just like everyone else. They've been neutered, they've been vaccinated, they are microchipped. They're ready to find a loving home just in time for the 4th of July weekend.
I feel like Cyclops is the chiller one more than...
Oh, yes.
This one
Kraken.
might definitely.
It's like
Kraken is
release the
Kraken.
Kraken.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a release. Now Cyclops over there is super chill.
Yes, he is down to relax.
He wants to get
Kraken
down. He wants to get down and
Oh, I want to hold him. I like him. I like him.
Yeah, he wants to get down and explore this room. But look.
I
look
know.
at him.
Sorry, friend. We'll never find you again.
No, exactly. That's what I'm not doing. It.
We're going to continue with Animal Humane inside of GLF Nation. If you want to see these cuties, you've got to see these babies. They're like, you can name them Smokey. Cyclops is great.
Yeah.
Kraken over there, your name is for a reason. But you've got to see these babies. And of course, where can they find these babies at? And if they're interested, where you're located and phone number.
Of course. So these two are available at Animal Humane New Mexico's main campus location. We are right around the corner from our friends here at KISS off of Zuni in Wyoming. And we are open today from 10 until 5:30 p.m. for adoption. So come scoop these boys up. You can always look at them online at animalhumanenm.org and check out all of our other adoptable pets and our happenings at Animal Humane.
I love it. Oh my gosh. And Patrick, welcome to the crew.
Happy to be here.
I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes. Fuentes with the Z.
And I'm Ando. You can find me everywhere online. All you got to do is look up Ando on there.
And it's your boy Buck D. You can find me all over the internet by searching Buck Dangerous.
And I'm Madison, and we've got Patrick here in studio. We are with Animal Humane New Mexico. Check us out on socials at Animal Humane NM.
And of course, GLF Nation, if you ever want to watch the show on air behind the scenes, trust me, you will be coming back for more. It is guaranteed on YouTube under Gina Lee Fuentes TV, Twitch, and Facebook under The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always
Reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
Wake up, wake up.
Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3 has your tickets to the most electric team in New Mexico. Win your way in to see the United all season long. And get your free tickets at NewMexicoUTD.com.
Big win tonight. Everybody's celebrating and the drinks are flowing. And then somebody decides they're totally fine to drive. That's when every potential driver needs a timeout.
Think you can drink and drive? Terrible play.
Luckily, a sober friend steps in and offers a ride home instead. And just like that, crisis avoided. If someone's been drinking, get them a safe ride home.
Play on!
Make the right call. Help end DWI. Brought to you by NMDOT.
Looking for fireworks? Make the short trip to 1680 Boom Fireworks Superstore on the Santa Ana Reservation, across from Santa Ana Star Casino in Bernalillo. With over 12,000 square feet of fireworks, you'll find shells, cakes, fountains, sparklers, family packs, and assortments for every celebration and every budget. Just 15 minutes north of Albuquerque and 40 minutes south of Santa Fe. Come see why we're the best fireworks superstore in New Mexico.
Celebrate Independence Day all month long during Rich Ford's Freedom Sale. At Rich Ford, we give you freedom of selection with hundreds of Fords to choose from. Freedom from high payments with Rich Ford's Advantage Plan. And freedom from high prices with more vehicles under $40K.
Looking for incredible value? At Rich Ford, we have more so you save more. Like the 2026 2026 Ford Bronco Sport starting at $31,995. Or hit the trails with the full-size Bronco starting at $39,995. Save over $5,500 on the 2026 Ford Explorer for $36,995. Or you can take home the #1 truck for 49 years, the Ford F-150 Crew Cab starting at $42,995. For more details, call 800-917-6013.
Plus, instant financing, instant delivery, and with a hotline to banks and Ford Motor Credit, we make financing easy. Ready, set, Ford. It's the Freedom Sale at Rich Ford at the corner of Lomas and Wyoming Northeast. Rich Ford in Edgewood, rich-ford.com, and we're open Sunday.
I was in a wreck. I need a check. I was in a wreck. I need a check.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
I'm Attorney Kevin Rowe. We've been helping New Mexicans get the compensation they deserve after a car wreck. If you've been in a wreck, make one call. That's all to Lerner and Rowe. 505-444-4444.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. 444-4444.
Carlos Ruiz Espinosa is the managing attorney, 2711 Carlisle Boulevard, Northeast Albuquerque.
Bands of Enchantment returns September 16th through the 18th with live performances at the Chemo Theater. And then on September 19th, we're shutting down Central Ave for a free all-day, all-ages music festival featuring local and international bands. Bands of Enchantment is Albuquerque's Emmy-winning music series and international music festival. Made here, built here. Learn more at bandsofenchantment.com.
As part of the ongoing effort to keep the roads of New Mexico safe, we would like to share a list of things you should never attempt behind the wheel of your automobile.
Texting your friends, wrestling your friends, eating a sandwich, making a sandwich, hugging your kids, buckling your kids, brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth, adjusting your seat, rubbing your feet, reading the paper, using a shaver, applying makeup,
You get
applying
the
to
point.
college.
A large number of car crashes occur when the driver is doing something other than driving. Drive safe, New Mexico.
Paid for by the New Mexico Department of Transportation and aired in cooperation with the NMBA and the station.
Future you wants to have fun on the 4th, so get set in one stop at Target's 4th of July sale. Get 40% off women's dresses, skirts, and shorts. And for the kiddos, shorts are 20% off. What's a celebration without something tasty? Frozen treats are BOGO 25% off. Plus, you save 30% on soda 12-packs when you buy 3. Have fun all weekend long. Shop Target's 4th of July sale. And Saturday, restrictions apply.
Hello, I'm Ozempic. And I'm other GLP-1s, kind of like him. Hey, are you shaking a maraca?
No, I'm shaking the pill version of Ozempic, which no one should ever do except in ads like this.
A nice disclaimer.
Hey, thanks. Ask your doctor about which FDA-approved uses of the Ozempic pen or pill may be right for you. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and learn more about Ozempic semaglutide tablets, 9 milligrams, and Ozempic semaglutide injection, 2 milligrams.
There's a pill version of Ozempic.
Number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. The 505 Parties with Kiss 97.3.
In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you haul. And I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Hoping nice things. Slide, plenty of the man tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg, but what I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do if I didn't love you? What you want? I know what you want and you show you wrong. Right around town with your hair done. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Baby, babe, what you doing? What's wrong? I can tell your friends, you don't want that kind of.